of ya kenkanya na Saudi no they say enye transplant one we German fu ana say ye ukoye bi
dia hero
utrinwen na meka
oh de me wotrinwen me be fukra more than this
first in na one na painting na wa ye no kwabo no okay Ghana for person mu eno anu ye ko ani
okay boss player yenko na yenche abusuafo nyina ye no ma se da bia no omo ne ye ahwibom pa daily graphic ni graphic okuninu na edamanim na story da harma me interest on pa was 7,823 Peru ghost in 21 MDs has to refund 564 million plus na asamna ehu pa ni nyina ne se ya ka ghost names a boss players onim nkofo a omunya adwuma ne so
nsamadi a hyehyem
fantastic
nsamadi a hyehyem ya Peru
names no ma omunya adwuma na fi tuo mka anti 564.2 billion and I say auditor general dia to just say heads of department and kasa for no omo ye be se charge omo na ye say sika yi ebe bo ma matua ese o matena wa ya hwe han na nkrofo nya adwuma nenso ebosumi bia no etuo mka eno eyasema etimi abapa na hwe the ministries department and agencies a yesi dwuma ekoso ana se dirima ekoso no enya asem kuma 7,823 ghost names
ekoni pabutum
post player ekoni pa wenyina timi ye factory bako
nanga 7,823 na enuma isia
na nyina bosumi tuo mka
ekoni baba ko botum
aban yiboka pa enti eno ensema daily graphic aba na no ote se special prosecutor lesem ko piem wo court ma court clear no na daily graphic editorial kama pa was say why Amidu is eligible to be special prosecutor enti sa asem no unti munsem ya bacho unya daily graphic okenkan ya bacho also betimi ehunu ensem na nyina so a court na eba ya entente mo ma chese papa no owo kwan ese utimi etna sa bia no so na utimi edi eyeduma ni nyina ewu na uko mfimfin kakra say child abuse it's a troubling trend just a kumar yes na no league voter so na nkofo ekoton kwada ni nyina ya chiwo mu just yes sa yenton kwada ne nkwada ye buwo mu ye de wo yes twitwo machi ene ye motutu mu no yes apigya no pa ewo kumar ma yes eno so aje ye man no etimi aboso sei ene esansem kakraka ho ewo daily graphic
GT Ghanaian Times so dia about front page I say tourism minister orders drinking sports night clubs to remain closed. Na no ada inconsistency ya sembi esi maestro kai na tourism authority for social dey one dey by Ghana Tourism Authority dey one dey by so drinking sport for ne be say hotels ne ade nyina pubs ne ade etimi bie amanfo tutugu mu ade chin ya na Mrs. Barbara Otinjesi so de ne dia ba Minister of Tourism so de ne dia about say sadie ba ya no montuntu ba bi kura eti GT Ghanaian Times front page of the abano saying COVID-19 confirmed cases now 5,530 674 recoveries and recovery and air 24 and one more enya baby ekonti kwa na ekosoro se de bia kwadwo e de hunsem ebremu anope obeto aso e de abremu kwa enya bete kram o se big contact tracing testing beginning tema enti na wehu eno ensem se nia etiti ya no eno a eni egusu a se ye fight se bibia ebekon kan ti GT Ghanaian Times and mede aba
the chronicle na me hu Samuel Ofosuampofo DC national chairman okutan microphone kama pa na NDC flag ni bi egunikom na okasa wa say EC is scheming to rig December vote no ye ensemo ba o say the electoral commission no oye nyina ne say wo ye akwan tete bi a chese ekwa bi aso pese voting na be koso December no wo same enti sanse mi no the chronicle na dia ba say Samuel Ofosuampofo ono ye NDC national chairman and the sanse no timi atodwa almost atrobi e dia maye say yeso yenkenkai bi na bibia entimi enkoso emfa am I say we do not need EC to rig election after putting 1.3 million children in schools and also Peter McMenu also NPP campaign manager for December election and also I can say now we are heading the nipa be 1.3 million and I say kwada 1.3 million na se be kaneno no municipal school no ye do nyina ko school dem na dia ye de na ye here free hisi was onwie mu fama ye answer na getini win election no Peter McMenu ono so e de anu ye e de ama Samuel ofosu ampofo a enya asem kuma but boss player story be why interesting pa was say NSA divert GES cash to organize festival. Me sure say Mavis Bar obebo sa because it was sports interest no kaka but baby I'm interested in say yes sika over 180 1,494 Ghana cedi 2017 you can say come for NCC na yenye National Sports Festival no yes National Sports Authority o ma anya sa anom di sika na omudi wo mu pe e sika no kwa Accra Sports Stadium any other stadium e de kwa ye 1212 ata say yes sika no come for so use ye no kra no aye bibi e wo hanoma o ma tro say say so mo say refund sika ni na no enti the chronicle e de e na ba me sure say Mavis benya interest e wo na wo wi a what the sanchi mo ni na e de aba
nice one.
The Inquisitor front page of CFC vows to protect Ramsar site and quotas to be dealt with not just a forestry commission and was say they said Ramsar site hono so mo kwa jiwa fana enya mudi amunina mo say said ora kojo wusu afie na we see chief executive officer the man forestry commission no say John no was in any abre papa and quotas no they say one ba deal with them pa ti mo ha adwe was Ramsar site ono mo hwe ni ye na front page of the Inquisitor say tourism minister makes GTA boss more.
Oh, David. Oh, you
but your son what about front page?
Matthias. Earlier, we kind of bad. They know Ghanaian times. The thing happened in a way. Somebody should call the tourism boss in the Kasai. And a panel 3 days ago.
Yeah.
On the Kasai.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I am running at the edge of how or no Ojina maybe should not there or the buy. Later, if send the boss, if we say okay, said me superior authority because it happens. I think there's unfortunate says I
see.
But I want for baby bassy now.
But was it?
Dano.
That's anyone second crash.
What I say? I'm want to bar for several months and perhaps more any other. Imagine says that day, you can imagine says that day now in buy no. Nanka sorry woman, come on for me.
It said debate in your number for April no say ye be bad the other na sorry ye me nti I no sense me na
so asem boss me ya me pacho aso phone be bri wo horma me ntumas ebinim ye quiet a ye ntiu munka but wo ma ye tiu munka no me sire bisa wo mu nyankopon telephone number na o ma frɛ papa no ama papa na ka chum say asori na yenkon hanana because de bia ye boye mpaye papa ye boye ho ban de bia ade na chinchina o ma so de mo nkon no mpese be hia ansa na nyame na oteso na osi yesom no wo mo phone number
43 minutes after he
into the last one in chat say lawyer for Upper East NAPCO boss writes to the Inquisitor no say probe Upper East NAPCO coordinator be pm page 7 na one story no one watch later tin also demand for retraction and apology and watch Ediabre the Inquisitor for pennyfo say na no dem me be made May 2020 mo betro say mo tro May mo tro story be dia fa NAPCO boss no who say we fraud or say NAPCO boss in fraud case and almost say no more retract grant one more tro ten Ediabe Inquisitor for one kasa Inquisitor for nankasa so atro aba front page and also who sem aba
but we have the way to media mo daily guide ni na Mahama 5 million Airbus scandal pops up in UK. Okay. That's the most Ghana the official one. Okay, the official one.
I remember.
And you say a pigeon who power UK.
Yeah,
the story in one if you buy.
Yeah, send newspaper be UK publishing and right now it was a story and 20 I know say later on for go deal with it. Okay.
Yeah, and also Abba and NPP has no rigging plans and also Abba. But I have Higa Amidu na special prosecutor and Banono was Amidu's daughter exposes Ayaraga's lie. Nina Yadia Abba and the final one Queen Mother removed from marrying enemy. na sa enemy enemy crowd
yet to also the alarm the sports no and etwa so me sha say with GT Ignite Time sports page or say Josiah will be greater than Isaac Dogbe na be piem dia boxing trainer de ma Paul Dogbe papa ya friend Paul Dogbe wono na ne ma ne ba Isaac Dogbe ne ba Kuma I friend Josiah we 15 years was say sa ne ba Kuma no wono kra de obey greater than Isaac the Royal Storm Dogbe no who some about GT Ignite Time so say fans react to Okraku stakeholders meeting as they are divided over season continuation and also some abba rocket yes Okraku nano dance ma wadi to just one meeting one year kasa or chese one day it's pass football be back and can say ye change ye work covid mwemra but when ya anka e back anka ye since ye be nullify the season no na ama abu ankrofo because nkrofo sika na ehye no ebi no so wom ti ase ebi so say wom eti ase a ehon sem GT Ignite Time sports page ede abba na the daily graphic so sports page dia wode abba me de etwaso ede amawo dia na ose come denies assault charge na Richard Oblite come na no dey say ne ma me ne ma me nua baako enya issues wo mo kontokwa na ne ma me nua ne ba ono ne cousin I say cousin na ekire won wo kana say lie your friend lie was wo kwapata mamefo no na say Richard come ekoko sum no o say Richard eponche no thrice Richard come say opeso ogumani ma sekeke menya no kore me twe no fa fam o say I only dragged o twe no fa fam no wan ponche no eno hu sam so abepiemu ewo the daily graphic sports page no saying Nashiru Yakubu passes on Eric said we dia down for no misane say otiase no e wa down for na oye former general secretary of the Ghana Hockey Association na wanya ne baby konyankopon fa ne kra ensie yie na para athletes so appeal to ministry GOC for support no so hon sem covid di ahohihia aba no powerful para athletes no so stress aban emo awomo na hon sem aba only CEO confident new board will succeed na be pm dia ora lobo commodore Olympics for CEO and 10 board members womo year won ba be boa Olympics o se de oli gbogbo oli din e ba be kan okra de chen kro yi oli coach ogrem nyina ba ba mu na te se enya asem keto a te se nkrofo yi e be boa papa na anu ada be kai still ni amakai amatefi wogusu retain the position as the board chairman no and na ora kujofia nu nyina ba be kan ho a ye de for beefy up a board no to say what say olimu ayede papa okay then Cosita so dia odi about sports page no Kasim Nu advises Atletico Madrid party to join Arsenal now Kasim Nu one party one we na for Pomba Black Stars kra na o ni roommate no one agent ye baako nti wo tu ni nua no fo ese ni nua no won kwa Arsenal no na won fi Atletico Madrid no nti no honsem aba bepie mu e we then Cosita mu ya to football world celebrates 4-time African Footballer of the Year at 37 we did 37 years we kwede ye twa mu me bonds de rock papa acha se obia Helena eno so ho ensem aba na me de adom online de aba ene City Sports kakra wo mo de aba na adomonline.com de bi aba wo se kwado techi ahin gives fellow football administrators legacy debt education na obepiem dia legacy debt ye ba ye na anu adorua osakweku pama beka se enimre biemu ni ye finance yi biemu se legacy debt amanfo brubro so ani ade na techan se na anu ada okopie mu sa legacy debt wo hodi dada ye yusu krom ha nya sem ketwa
education wa be chana education about this oh be chana dre so that the dealership uti pama yi
enye me na me poster na semeka no we se wa be educate
where babia yetimi use that terminology one can say it doesn't exist or city baby somewhere in the US I to use that.
The chain there no dia banisi Ghana hakura no. Ya use one no that chamber of bulk oil distributors one receiving $100 million billions no. One you see say legacy debt payment from government. Ni nyina no ya use wa anya senke 20 the chain na o say wa be educating crop for adomonline.com na atro ede abana citysports.com so edi bi aba o say Glasson Awako speaks on failed moves to Europe after winning under 20 no waka Nioma etete no ama went me akona Dele Ali na Tottenham midfielder held at 9 points during Bagla na nanwa dey ewukwa dey nen say yi na Dele Ali woni ni nua any womo chocho monchofo womo for we fie ene ye say am Roberts comfort e call womo so a womo kita sekan enya asem ketwa ma na nim nyina prepare wode aseda ma amanfo a eno so hu sema ba Abdul Fattah Safiu wa treat or say you become a master of your life when you learn how to control where your attention goes.
Right.
Say no correct.
Right.
Okay, in some no dosun but ene if ya da ye nya bre papa kojoji na so ya enya asem ketwa enu nti no medbesi ha na ya to aso ni fa san ka fidie no ya kojotire ho no ebi aba ho yenwi aba ho ti mo amu bisa me no hyenhyen no osisese de wagya obeye afro.
Okay, thank you very much. Ejele ko ni movies
ladies time beba so number na 12:30 to 1:30 me pa mo cho ya mo hwe e wo Facebook na mo share na mo fa mo contributions mran sem no e mo de pan e ba betna se ne e de abremo. Nice one.
Agasima enwotwe na abo no so e wa sei ye beto aso ye de dadwene na ebrel na afi bibia so atimi akoye e wono me dadwene my so tase na ye ana be so chase na odi dadwene no eba na afi yetimi akoye dim ti se bibia set dia ye nkwe na ye hwe se de enema esi efa eko e wono
boss bia bibia set mame opportunity na se me so na me utilize na ye ni break pa na kitwa bi wo enwa issues na ye raise no even right ye raise interesting issue na after the program a lot of calls by
okay
na calls no na man for interest pa no wo se be producer mo som kotokone hasa ebi wi ati no na ebi a wa wukra na so hu se no family bi what you say ebi ma serve teams no mi no du pointer edu ba bi anka obi a otompa ana so yare mpa o senka clubs no eba o mo edi no aya eni ho no o ma me list of them me ni interest o ho ana no pay at the right time remember boss play emra proud to this topic I know the bar say if you so person ma ye bo 18 club division 1 league no
yeah
I think say I link it to the autonomy league no
okay
if you know person ye bibi or person ye bibi but me person me catch if you say and you maybe wo ho no ma e yo man kasa responsibility mom fan ko dan obi a e wo so ma gitu mu say e ye wom and e yo product enti wom na e so gina bia so mbetu bia na so mu dikan tu what you say also mu dikan tu and na be start me catch you say so mu person wom ye changer the change must be progressive and purposeful.
Okay,
fantastic. Now, my example say in Premier League, no,
yeah,
I call a very checkered life, and I say history. You can say be a checkered. Now say the life and call said it be a penal because I quite remember the other time in 1993. Time Omkofa South Africans buy, Ekofa Kenya for buy, Umkoshi mu ewo Winnibano. The na expecting Ghana clubs on be and say professional. That is why Umko yes a Winniba declaration. Wow, what the football na chi winning the history of it no Winniba declaration e buy just because no person your game no look more professional. Anything no yes I don't know.
Yeah.
But boss player say immediate trouble no your peer be na professional league board.
Yeah, na professional league board.
Professional league board. What I say and suddenly it be changing the Premier League board.
Do you know the history?
I know a bit of the history.
Do you know the history why a free professional league board ever Premier League?
Beside football people on the catch say those times they amateur and able until you want to separate the amateur from the professionals. That is why. But I'm bringing your mind back say time when we winning by declaration. No more say game a professional league. The basis is the professional league. Now you're 27 years down the lane. How professional and you run your clubs with Kruma.
And it is the reason why the name changed from Professional League Board
to the Premier League Board.
Because they were criticized. Say, you guys say you are
professionals.
I remember why I'm Sabra Pia and I say and the Premier because they were criticized. Say, and you're
professional.
I cannot call it a professional.
That is what I'm saying. That time South Africans ni buy Kromoha and other countries ni buy ya mobile education. Umaniaji, umsi we winning by declaration. It means that yen ya bopo. Now we are going professional. And how are no running clubs? Yentia player ka yenya welfare for the players. Even status and club licensing. I be admitted say we are professionals. They were not abiding by it.
They totally non-existent at that
because internet is meeting on Faswama so. Because meeting I'm told so many documenter never more must lay down principles leave it up to. It be a bit closer to professional standards.
Yeah.
But then to me, fantastic. And then ya to say you change the obey that one.
It was not professional.
Fantastic.
And the name changed from professional to Premier, not
to Premier because of that.
No, and
fantastic. My point is this.
Okay, so
now you have autonomy. What you say?
Yeah.
The may expect him say a pumping for some more advice. Yeah. Many problem ho. But Osha FIFA article 11 a mother association the mandate to run on one league. Say league you person ball normal league now so and that's why autonomous and that's semi autonomous and no FIFA anymore. And the FIFA catch us it is your responsibility. That just be piano and from so bad
no, but I'm saying that now where you know
fantastic.
Any product no
and say any product there then you are coming back to my point. I don't know a tracing history of our Premier League. I also made a document. There should be a document. Say this is the document. Tracing the history of our league.
How far we've come.
Okay. Baby there should be a document. And some of for me even a committee crowd. There should be a document. What I say? Because you open now if you want to say your clubs to quite fast your running club has to folk. So shareholders.
Yeah.
Uncle for BT fear on me heart for Omato shares.
Yeah.
But say has to come be say contribute. And one is a majority shareholder be our cobank was mommy interest 27.5 cra meje ebia that be no cra be affected him but we will come back to that. But me say the responsibility FIFA dey am infinity me who why the everything say and was say side responsibility no ebia mu dwane infinity yempe committee to do that because a corner a butia in nyoma nkoya it is the FA not the committee. Ultimate point it is the FA, not the committee. Until I make a choice, say FIFA more responsibility, then there should be a working document. I was already be better. Say a league, say na assessor the drew. And when
that bit I agree. That bit I agree.
Fantastic.
So, okay, let's trace the history of the Premier League and why we think say at this moment I was here the direction that we
want to go. Because our committee in the crown, so was our document in the Horma. FA was our document in the Horma. I was saying Kutomo and some more advice if you're going forward. What I say. Now look at it. In 1993. Most of and you been doing my get there one day. You been doing my these are the things that me to do on them. Because the idea and rabbi could do
tracing the history, no.
Tracing the history, no.
They form a committee that.
Fantastic.
You are not sure that they will go back and trace the history and before answer on by arrival at Babia, your
history no no here maybe natural the history natural so be no more any mass maybe catch Mamen Kometika in 1993 look at them confirm no year the Premier League Board or the Professional League Board and Penfanum it brings to the idea to four and confirm a moment how competent they are. I was sending to finish year because me code books no Zach Bentum Tobakai former FA boss or may Juma Vipers time Afcon 82 no not on the Kofi Hali no a registrar general. What I say na swagger so Joe Agri WK Agra these are men walanyo men na that is the first PLB for me and no the last PLB and confirm that so omukwana clubs na dey kwado concern ni major ya last e kan ho what I say the last PLB as for Teto Ashford
that's for chair
a chair no and a George Amwako and a clubs do mo now tell ma omko keep kusun me sure so follow keep kusun clubs ko keep kusun what did you see hono yes when we hear bibia wie no omunya a working document
okay
I just say announce our mother timer nanka wo mu in the process of changing the marketing committee, in the process of say umube as for PLB no in the process of wiping out a new member so that the league in a form of a semi-autonomous league.
Semi-autonomous.
Fantastic.
Because they were creating a competitions department.
Fantastic.
Headed by a general manager with 3 deputies.
Fantastic.
One in charge of competitions, one in charge of marketing, and one in charge of, I think, communication or something.
And that time, not FA president, not also a ESCO member, right? And I said, no, ESCO member. So I'm saying that, says that time, you send a nas in the buy in the Buguya, and Kebia, sad living document, no, Ebe Yadia, Ebe my. I mean, the beginning of a new GFA.
Okay.
What has become of that document? And me feel say the woman now toy na ya a document on feel say nanka a living or a revival for the GFA dia e dey na CFA ni kwan sanka bia ya pump in phone mu eso mu ko dwene autonomous league ho. This is the document I bia emri bia ekoro ya dwene ho e bia nas de na bebo mu enti ya ntiki anamon bia what I say ni anya a living document e trace the history because I am told say fantastic ideas and about and a folk woman APF meeting no ubia ni age say woman living document na come up and say ya two sack document na twene kra ni asoma mpelifo so woman ko advice the afia. I think say ho no no so hwe ni
ebia me my thinking and they say maybe committee ni form wie no mo hye omadwuma ase a ombeko ko fasa documents nyina dia ba
ebia
ombeko ko fa that make my thinking ombeko ko fa Cape Coast document number. On be tracing the history, all the issues you have raised. Because without that, no, me not sure say you bet me any proper advice.
That's the point. Because declarations, my pram declaration, yatipen, my winning body, and this one could keep consummate a working document. Now going forward, no, ya perceive you to be media. I think as of now, into the responsibility. FIFA say a F in a city. And think here can F this is our document. It is tracing the history of our league, the checkered nature of the Premier League. Now you see a co-autonomous. So this is the document, and then Nyoma Yesuya going forward. What I say, and it's a committee in the first okay. When you history there, then these are the advices. Sabe, meet me the mama going forward. So I think that's 2018 they keep considering moment 20 outright. What I say because now NASA and Kasa document no, and as you see a juma. Okay. What I say,
but you another issue I become and that is the proposal for an 18 club the national division 1.
I must say another issue because I'm told say also see for me another a different league between the Premier League and the Division 1. Now be same thing.
Me who say a issue a critical issue. A critical issue. But you have become one sem.
Benadata also issue.
Benadata there no. Me no beba so. Because I want us to address Benadata the pronouncement in some of kind a issue player kasa. I really want to deal with it. Into the so on this one, you may do command pay. Why? You may do command pay. Our issues are Bernard Atta Arisi by telling his coach, say, coach need the boss. Now say coach, you know, I'm you should not on can I know, say, I will say, your players are only the bench out with me complaining. But the timing of player, not some okay, and find the coach home. Any accusations are all labeled against the coach. No, I think say a issue that we all need to pay attention to. Now, you must come. My course, I will come back and deal with it with you. Why? Now, you're raising this here. 03022165545 and 03022165546. Okay, but you did say.
For you men, some will show back up here.
Let's go.
The champion of the Scotsman free import travel and towards Swaba. That's when you need entrepreneurs go St. Philip's Ninalis for Mosho. Mosho autonomous league na ya can have send a pass one. That day we have a pass and come with me friend and because you need to be a study we walk or Ghana. The St. Captain bit near Shiamasa and Emmanuel Esticodia and Kumuto almost had the Fred Dine. Now Kumuna for Tassi and say bit me a boy. If you said they must look at many yarding, if you won't add any show, and to go for you, found those who you too high, bit me a woman for what me a better. Oh, Janet, there, and never be a you must jump on your bye.
Okay, yeah, I say, what are you chat about 02022165545? Who did he say?
Mushu, Mr. Doof.
Mr. Doof, you too.
Mushu media, the Yamabu Bruce, Ebeya, Effie, no more sound concofa, because to him say, I had a task say, league in a independent body, a beboa, intermediate message with the more two people in Chinebe, because I'm going to sound concofa. That's it.
Okay, yes, sir. That's it. What do you about? Me pacho, what do you say?
The pacho from Tempon Travel and Tours. Coach Abraham in Kansani. Do na from ya Pirugu Chakapama. Muso, I think shortly, I think autonomous league, a idea, support. Now, I think be a san coffee in chin, and be was some the boy piano. I was a course, and Benadata issue, so I think, idea be a can say, Mudibaba, near Siakan me that's it.
Of course, certainly, Yabeka was some was he. Me pacho, I want to be in a so did he say? The Tunkawa.
The day they are fabulous and very comfortable and so they are good whatever. Kojo, I'm a pay Chamas Mammy, Mabojuma. Autonomous leg now, Mokamwasam. The best company for better transfer. So, only show me, for the prepare you and then find your head and not one more. Send a bear, Ghana for Yadu Mubede, very fine. Yes, a pointing of phobia, your way interest, woman, a pointing of phobia, or maybe a Jumano, because of almost selfish interest in tea, let it Marcos almost not the better, it is a good tea I had a issue, a bastard bed at the Hadi, and on a permission we see a offense, or really issue be, say, offense, a month for Boko to Conehas, and I say, something for the dear moon, never do but near too much Jimno, the best company for so almost as I don't know, 2 1 amount, that's how we did now, I'm about for 9 and all about the Kasama.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm for your last call. The patrol did say. Right. Your first saying. Okay, when to me, 03022165545 and 03022165546. We are still live on Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa Utieno. You better so now. Every series there. We did say. Okay, Midbesia Yentwaso say. Now ghscratch.com, ghscratch.com. Na anopay omo etaya chipa ena yede amanonin some eba na ya series on my show.
Enti boss me ayeko mame wo she Ebuapia. Happy birthday. Ebuapia. Enti Ebuapia nyame onka ho pa bia obi a happy special birthday. More grace to your elbows. And afi mame nchia soldier gym. Soldier gym ewo New Market. Soldier gym. Me do be ko hon omo good pa New Market. Soldier nankasa ho mensa ho icon Vasco WAT and afi papa. Omuna
di famu no
ai mbomo ya squat ama njano pe umso mo homuti nti manche umna so judging for na.
Okay, thank you very much, Maestro. Ebo apia was obo show. Ebo, happy birthday to you, I think so we are sitting.
Oh, there be some no there on your phone and I'm to the yes obeka.
No problem.
Into 1 pound in electronic because this is sitting here. Social distancing tea. Into
electronic is better.
A birthday on electronic.
Okay, so happy birthday to you, Ebo Apia, on Okazama Team Palmer. They are almost cast, almost court of arbitration for sports. They are waiting for the verdict. And who has some, all right, yeah, and some Muta, we a farmer. You are on your way to the farm, and I would hear, good morning to you, Muta, wherever you are at this moment. I'll say I am on my way to the farm and I'm listening to you. Good morning, bro. Good morning to you too, Muta.
Wa yepenwa.
Oh, enwa pe na pe.
So fumba yepenwa. I want to kutumre ni so bi.
Young man, who say Eriko.
Yeah.
Who say na say na ye can youth in agriculture.
Yes.
Na ye can so ani ye can say youth no enye attracted agric na or you one of the young men why you know we University of Ghana why not you say farming obey.
Okay.
Oh, should I get you know? And you come on, sir. I mean, 20 years.
I say we jump on the moment.
But I still are. Well, he's into agriculture. And one main personal, I'll make sure someone's a become.
Oh, yeah. What do you
Muta and Jerry Chopper?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Good course. Oh, good certificate in them. Come on,
Debbie. Or don't know.
Be your own boss. That's all. That's all.
Nice one. And the ghscratch.com. I see a bit.
That's all.
I see a scratch it. And the ever scratch it. I ghscratch.com. And one now you're creating.
Okotoshe suku awu kwama wa wodachi waji hu sika san Ade, we are Juma Otobut, and I kwesi ada mobile money phone. Oh ma.
Oh ma, enya sao. Na me fra ka kire o say dear. Obetimi de sika amane anasa waji sika wo network bia so. Eso no network ne me network kra. Emfa ho across aye easy.
Sir.
Ah ne mame, wo de mane me 50 cedis na hwa de.
Mame fra later why? Na me din ku sra mechi.
Oh ma.
Say, ubetimi amane anasa obeji mobile money. Every network biara wo so. Across aye easy. Jumadi free gifts.
Send the mommy. What do you send the mommy?
Aha! Afraid if you then you Mraya The ultimate sports station, Asempa 94.7 FM. If you then yes, switch it goes on for four. Hey, woman, switch it. I am prop zone. The latest news around the world of sports. Weekend games, in-depth preview and analysis. Nayama will have betting odds for the weekend. And
That's money love.
Show me Prop Zone. Debia 7 to 9:30 p.m. Don't miss the show. Hashtag Prop Zone.
All right, Eric said do but you are go. Bibia go there.
Dem na dum bibia fine. The dem da bodwe ma mo jeje mo afusane there. Na ye better nyankopon ase. Aha, nkwane here. And fear that. So tonight we are blazing at 7 p.m. Blazing at 7 p.m. And so Bundesliga is back.
People for look sharp.
Yeah.
My fake mom you need better no.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because and when I can be try to hope.
But now try to
me with my bet.
Me sure.
But me imagine say me try to
Bundesliga is back.
Nipa
be nipa na ebe bobor no. O say nipa ebe bobor no. And a liga, you can watch it games anyway chances and watch na Saturday say derby at 1:30, the Raw derby, and it is going to be beautiful. Borussia Dortmund and Schalke 04. The first one over the Pim so
how much over 2.5.
But the first one ended in a draw. Derby no. I don't something which is the
goalless and I said
goalless.
And the goalless.
But I know your first day and I will use a stretch a tour you could be right. But so I'm about back and we'll have weekend. Your back said me to me how they are going to play. So let's see what happens. I'm about back here. Blessing the best or more treatment.
Yeah, I'm for cautious.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, I be a 1.5 video
but we do try with
I said the boys not fit football. How long no fit football? During Sancho money and no fit. Intend on bay just that and Dabino and no matter the name of the team. Yes, and so around them SSM will take into consideration when you are picking your odds near the idea. And listening some say we bit Marco first half and 1.5. Now yeah, you was more dangerous small game there, but the second half goes to the battery near the area. We are was okay first half over 0.5 so now call maybe near the only be any asam. Yeah, you know what and well I can find the Badiana Bundesliga honey be shase there fi me came later and plantain chips and eba
calling
kasakakra
there be seven can be bisa wase so na would follow nyum for
bisame
I and what they see wo ai sa hono
na
presenter na
me banana room
sa de no me video na me hwe no one pam no
yeah
he made his point clear to the musician and we no almost one kasa tie for the etio because utia say he left the options to the musician
to do what
say
and the corner time also
yeah mate say 35 minutes utia say and go me utilizing it to a certain extent utia say but they be not the way and national but the point I'm making is that man for kasa he sat the presenter didn't sack he left the option to the musician what's a why late? I know first time I was late in here. Into a tier for 80, one can say,
that's all.
We are kind of say, we don't say, Sadia or so.
And I'll call the baby. Yeah. Say, I'm a pastor, I just show money shoe. I'll say, what's your why you have to work? Say, I quit enough for why your boy? That is your boy 56 o'clock, your boy, if you do to have. That's another something which is there. So I don't I artist no area. Reba kwa me say dia bomu dua.
But dem yan so hiawa.
Ani.
Taw.
Abi you know that. Oh, as I let you TV. Say abi you know that. I was eti me be that thing kedwo na kasa ne Eric Asie no bori. You are live on Facebook. Asempa 94.7 FM. Asempa 94.7 FM. Johnny ewo Facebook na yehwimu ni adia pa choba like it. Na ma enya messages no. Na adia. Ma enya messages no. Na kama pa na adia ti. And listen so esi etie. Na enwa before Ochina Manchester be shasi no enwa omo last quarter meeting.
Yeah.
Last quarter. Now what almost share the 36 class men Bundesliga 2-4 and Bundesliga 4 in the SCI. Now what almost a plan and say now yeah two plus when we start the games no play about one coach if you can and anybody connected to the game no who can you be job or nebo. That is what my now the only coach said see you job bar so no you actually give him say null and void and I said the title on the movie the clubs have agreed. So now, we move for title on my deal.
Okay.
What's what we but you'll be at a freeze. Position will be at the one.
Yeah, see.
Why we worry. Watch. One water phone, you know. One more say, Europe, where you are Moko. Europa League for maybe out there be a sunny bayano. To show, and only the bottom two relegated. And the leader will become champions of the 2019-2020 season. I say the clubs have agreed, say we be at the day. Now, they have agreed to also allow the 5 substitutes. It to be allowed on the Sunday ice of 40 to January, Bundesliga for a jetum, maybe be at the day, and so it's see at ya, and then want some so ever. Now, my the managing director of Borussia Dortmund. This is the first major European league starting and Asempa major phone here. Are you from France? Major phone is here. England so ever. Yes, Italy for so ever. But German phone is somebody or more back in Asempa. Now France Emma. Now you know one more Emma Borussia Dortmund managing director Carsten Kramer.
We discussed to so many stakeholders to prepare them and us on a almost 100% base for a restart. And this includes as well many discussions with our supporters. And because the exchange between the spectators and us is a daily one, I think we at least could kind of convince them that this kind of football for the next weeks is the one and only chance to continue the football Bundesliga business. And I think all the supporters were open-minded to arguments like this. They won't love the games without the spectators, but they accept it.
All right, Brian Asempa, Mosho, one of the joys of watching German football, I am excellent fans culture.
Of course.
The culture. Mosho, fans, and it has the highest average attendance of any football league in the world.
Yes, of course.
German league.
They watch for any other.
They have the averagely don't go there. But this time around, the stadiums are going to be completely empty for the rest of the season.
Yeah, sure.
And now Borussia Mönchengladbach for the cardboard cutouts. At the place in the park, it will look like there are people in the stands.
Yeah.
There are fans, and that's that they didn't know.
They say
yes.
Supporters in the country.
Yeah, all supporters are not saying you see there 19 euros. 19 16.60 pounds.
Yeah, do now they are
picture show interesting. Now there will be a total of 213 people allowed in the stadium. 213. And your fans will be maybe.
Yeah.
Pictures they never assistance anymore. But 213 people will go in there. 213 around the pitch, 19 and about around the pitch. 98, sorry. 98. Now 98, the players are included. Those players don't mean you come bomb to 22.
22, yeah.
Now reserves, coaches, ball boys, photographers, so around the pitch 98. But social distance and mask never yet mapa. 150 now carrying the other constance officials, media, because officials of the various teams will show the media and all. In the stadium 213 because stadium no show the 213 crowd they say e be ogri awamano ayi ba ko bi e be say he han kra ogi na ope just string So opet slim one be done ho kama na yeah also no slim things anti police intino near there it's you know okoresa na shene city there will be no handshakes on the pitch, no handshakes, no team photos. Photo. There will be no child mascots. Now, for occupational reasons, only 100 people, even less than, will be allowed outside the stadium. So we are going to prepare a packet. Outside the stadium, police for all the guided. Less than 100 people. So the yes. Yeah. And yes, and the final rounds and 9 rounds. They're going to play the 9 games in 6 weeks. Mashada will say German for never but Mashada church in power. There's only 9 games naka. You're going in a stretch of 6 weeks.
1.5 months.
That's all.
Yeah, we
by 30th. Now 30 races I think Bayern Munich 55 points on the LED.
Yeah.
Dortmund 51.
4 points difference.
I can 9 games.
Yeah. I should be papa.
Wow.
27
points they will.
Yeah, 27 points.
27 points. You get it Messi. Now, Leipzig tossing yourself 50.
5 points.
Yes, it's a 55, 51, 50. Now, Mönchengladbach out also a 9 out 49.
Wow. 55,
51, 50, 49. Now, Leverkusen out 47.
Wow. Tough.
The 5, you know. Yeah. Look at how they are close.
Very, very close.
Because even Leverkusen equal 47 points.
Yeah.
When
yes, mathematically winning league, you know. Yeah.
Because I cut 9 and then it's 3 points. I just say 27 points now. Or the first come Obia and never so be lose.
Of course.
But still you know maximum points at the match table that's right there. That just that Bayern Munich is not going to lose all the games. Dortmund is not going to lose all the games. But and people can't wait for the likes of Haaland to be back. Averagely, Real Madrid front line. Haaland I go check.
Of course.
I check go check.
They say the new kid on the block.
So relegation for so I'm over here from Abonemi. Hertha Berlin are 28 points. These guys are not safe. Augsburg are 27 points. Mainz are 26. Düsseldorf were 22. Werder Bremen were 18. Paderborn was 16.
Yeah, Paderborn on the Obako.
Already 18. Werder Bremen. Werder Pan, so Werder Puso. Yes, it was Abu Dumrea. And my best one wako. Tell me, a relegation battle. And so it's yet here. No, so Augsburg head coach. Here go hellish.
Yeah.
We're breaking the quarantine rules.
Meeting Mukaka.
I'm sure. Team hotel. You have a pay, you know. Sedamuno, you know. Yashana, you will offer. Yachiwa, also got to toothbrush.
I got to toothbrush.
I'm sure how.
Did you say?
How? My give one, Mintesi. Only this bag you bought now.
Yeah, Obama Church.
How? I just say, oh, Koshopakoto toothbrush saying. Was say I made a mistake by leaving the hotel. Why jet to 48?
I didn't say I was making a toothbrush.
So just say, was say I have no toothpaste and toothbrush, so I went to the supermarket. Earlier, toothpaste the crowd here. You be
and you say no, yeah, almost your mind then.
And she say no, Brano, what means on a bench? Because I said, what PM here? I said, no, said they 14 days. But I good team over here.
I'm running your Juma.
Hey, Mushu. We should be trying to cool be able.
Debbie, I'm a full neck coos out.
No, what also 14th, Mushu, Maswashi, 5 points above the relegation zone. Look at what you're doing. Hey, Mushu, I said, oh, yeah, Mushu, Timo Wana, walk of Jama, dear, Badia, not Timo Wana, Mushu, when you say Liverpool for near Breneso, Ekakania, Dadia, and a car has Dominic, Unipa. One number 2 more, and some can chess to pursue that quarrel. Nake be about about Bayern could say in Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, Peja Homesuka Krebipa,
Bayern.
Oh, Peja Homesuka Krebipa, hey, Bayern. Now, when you said Timo one, and he knows very well, said Liverpool, Man,
yeah,
and even Chelsea. When I say even Chelsea, don't take offense. I mean, what's that? A dinner banner Chelsea for no more dealing, but Chelsea is part of the teams that I'm going to put Timo one and the other. I'm sure. And Timo not to know to say he will never do that mistake.
Yeah,
of playing for Bayern Munich. If it should be a different team apart from Leipzig, certainly not in Germany. Okay. A guy has Bayern Munich a shocking. A player doesn't make such utterances. Do you know tomorrow?
Because I said, "Bibi abet piansi sa."
Player Nkasakeke. This is here discovery. They say, "Oh, Baba boy, me do bro. Make my turn your tremble. How na be who?" We say, "I'm astonished." Player, it's me Ekasanera. So now, the government has confirmed the Premier League can return in June. Now, only if Premier League depending for are sure, so the players are going to be safe. So much me the safety protocols in never work on. Now players not jet to one. Which is not jet to one. All the players, as in one more will be the all roles to play. I jet to some the body. The government has no Bibia obey yes or block it debut or someone also mushu no more borrow. To show say it is our trauma football for the mushu. Oh yes, share so come you say I shall not mayano a quay part to show yesterday Nanya Sanketrakra. The Secretary of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sports, Oliver Dowden. Yeah. Secretary of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sports.
Yeah. Green Rekai. Ahead.
Ministry of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sports.
Yeah.
I post to me the power.
Digital digital space, they are not left out.
Really?
Just say on point.
And it was it on meeting there about not only my players, footballers, football penny for say, share come upon it. And we came in the Koulibaly Asempa. I catch there was a Liverpool near break, some person ton. Our Newcastle for so near break. Now, President for is almost send you go behind him, just a most scanty. Some of the brown said Thiago Silva or Yako. Captain, no, and it's not likely so best sign contract for them Paris Saint-Germain for no. Now, dear Benny, Paris Saint-Germain for say, no, I can't hear my ready. Until say, oh, my work, Koulibaly no, or Baba Kamwa, and your bar, Crania, there. Hey, we should, oh, Bianco for a wide Liverpool for Achichabi Biakama. And so, you put my home in Newcastle. Paris Saint-Germain for scaffold to show us only scaffold and press us on. I saw jazz as a yes, because. When is Kenny press us on? But Liverpool some more cash cacao. No matter PSG cash
is a rich club.
On Newcastle cash on the Bermuda. Liverpool can Liverpool on Pemanson.
So all your money no they are now yes.
Liverpool some on time pay player home man so the play. Because player we was I say Coutinho irregular was Salah so you rough now on go free money money yes rough. Oh my God so Liverpool stadium once I say Liverpool the kind of people who follow Liverpool or supporters and that's how
it's a great club.
Frankly, I said maybe a minimum of JJ Okobi Bakura Asempa. So Andoni Zubizarreta.
Yeah, Zubizarreta.
I'm Vadinya Koponia Dadia. Oh, you know, he's known in the Barca circles.
Yeah.
Ofi Basanoba Marseille.
Yeah.
And so Afi Marseille for one money toss you. They had a great season.
Yeah,
I'm comparing to recent time because greater, not the Marseille of Marseille. The Marseille of Marseille. I mean, recent times,
yeah.
But they were back to second on the table. 2 points for Paris Saint-Germain. And who else was in charge? The man, I'm sure Andre Villas-Boas. Villas-Boas, yeah, Mom Villas-Boas.
Yeah.
Why are they? Zabaleta didn't know. So is he leaving us? The only ring now contract. We should not go to 2021 year. So people are asking, say, coach is so bad. Yes, boys, no. So, Otumricantum. He was one of the young coaches.
No, Mourinho footsteps.
She will say all also Foden. I feel Papa, it's a quite in the book. No, the one name Zenith St. Petersburg, money at the Anna. Let's say it is a Muna, must say one career.
Career.
No, for be young,
Chelsea is a big club.
Marco Tono, just a money to coach.
Mourinho, no, a young energy Champions League or Porto, or by Chelsea or somebody perform here. No, no, we must say, Baby career. And where Mosho Penny Beshe, Trini, and yet it's it. Lionel. Is it what you fancy?
Messi, we should be so starting a gaga in Jayu. Hey! No, but any power so bad, yet testo temperature, no. Yet the name of session, what to one rest in the beer correct. Messi by or shit, Messi shit, no. No, shit, send your boys. what's the training in the blessing or the premier? Oh, they can win the Champions League. Hey, Messi, and Fano Bocao, what do I know? And cat. Yo, listen, so if you have not trained there, I can't go play spinner. Musho Marco Asensio is back, and now go training. Go shoot, come on. You told more man what to jump on for him. Not to the border to let me call. Oh, now come up, papa, and you easy cranium. And listen, some so it's yet you don't some so ever. Was it early on America, Germany, some. Now, play about one way. I have consent Chinampa, Ellen Halang, Musho. Halang. Now, the Ebony, Lewandowski to the foot. Musho, as if you want to achieve great things, don't rush from Germany.
Yeah.
Like me, Lewandowski, I stayed here. And when we are talking of one of the big strikers in the world, I'm one of them. Musho, what? Anna did know. Lewandowski can Musho did know. What say? A Juana level here, no. Or England no the same job. And I was Spain no the same job. And they didn't want to change. And I want to say, yeah, as a news and exam society, see I can out of contract players now. You better try to contract, but you say England for the jet to say, don't tell you about me cry. Your contract has to run till the end of the season. Yeah, Queen August, baby, one of your races in Ansana, one contract, and one contract vending, but maybe a nation in some city, and there was some so a bar and a pay cash and sa, FMA, and so a hormone. So it's about now, Italy for any bet me, someone's on my back. Almost said the German for Nano and Domocon. So they also want to be back.
Yeah.
I just said when you break papa and yes, I'm so let's hope and see if they're going to be back near there. But UK, some people be in Sambiaba.
Yeah.
The Sunday Times.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a fan of the young rich list.
Okay.
Players are one more 30 or younger.
Yeah.
Sportsmen on 30 or younger. Say radio presentation.
Be one bottom.
30 or younger. I'll be one bottom. The mother told you Gary Ben the lady. Olidi.
That's on the own on there.
Cash. Anthony Joshua Tosumi.
Yeah, no so.
Pogba Tosumi and Sa.
Pogba so kakra.
Kevin De Bruyne Tosumi.
Bruyne so do.
Enum David De Gea.
The here so no so
Raheem Sterling. N'Golo Kante.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
We na share cash.
Daniel Sturridge. Jordan Henderson. 30 and below for them.
Yeah.
And the only non-footballer is Anthony Joshua. And what they say at the money there. Teacher is a family. Now, we should say na fishes na see echo na to time na krokosana as a say retard ya kan yana there. Watch na Dortmund Shaka na ebo or Signal Iduna.
Dortmund versus Shaki.
Signal Iduna. Okay. Basso 130 na some match no. Basso. Hoffenheim Hester Berlin and so na the airport back on boy na Hoffenheim boy Hester 3-2. Osborne Wolfsburg to na madam bo 0-0. Kofeko Chusuna. Now, Fortuna Dusseldorf ne Paderborn and her ebo and so on. Now, Leipzig ne Freiburg. Shockingly, sad match. When first one on board Freiburg, no, almost say bet Freiburg ebo Leipzig 2-1.
Yeah.
Well, go straight win and fact, but okay, overs there fight. Leipzig go goes to bomb.
Yeah,
to the on once over 1.5 and the back at Twabika. But because they are coming back, the over 1.5 might be manageable. Yeah. So Leipzig Freiburg they basso.
This weekend the goal will be Mao.
I thought fan for them watching Glava to Sobebo. Back on A4-2. But before Corona, no, A4-2. Then he send away back on that Sunday. Cologne name minus 05 and so they are paying so 130 4. Union Berlin Bayern Munich. So that Monday the Bakwako show Werder Bremen Leverkusen. The Akosun the German Bundesliga weekend in so action packed. All eyes will be in Germany. Or he can refer England for the Yannick Omo, Nico be a show. But there will be no fans in the stadium. Somebody can get to Gadiamano. Tonight, you're going to show so much live on Prep Zone. You know where you're going to put your bet, you know where you're going to concentrate, and also help matches in the near that. FM about 30 o'clock 4 o'clock, some Pahonia Daddy, maybe minimum came with and plantain chips and a buy. We'll be on the birthday, maybe you're happy birthday. We'll show you. Only Ousmane Dembele
did birthday there.
And I 18 birthday only serious back we say cra. We so na start training on 130 B.
Yeah.
130 B. But Yesha only 23 years for about Ren paying about Dortmund paying. And they say and what the birthday is. Oh, saying.
Oh now that boy would be.
The one they say piano. Ni piano here.
Yeah.
Patrice Evra enso di ne birthday ne Patrice Evra e di ne birthday ne and Frank de Bois ko so mo rahye ne sa de ne ba yamfa one nam ai wo ye adwuma kakra Holland wa mo de ne ba na amfa me nam enta me lan nyina amfa ayas nta Crystal Palace na amfa na eho esama no patro ne Mrs. Grace Akosia Coleman. Right, Reverend Anthony Kakoman, a wife, and then we did the birthday, Mrs. Grace Akosia Coleman. Happy birthday, going to you from your husband, your sweetie pie. Was in a coupon show. Be sweet and sweeter and sweeter. Never man quatintain na bibianko ye enfa emamo. They will show happy birthday. Can you wanna gasanye? Eric, I see you do. Over to you.
All right, thank you very much, Eric. But say, David Kwame now forcing Mosho. This cowboy, Erico, is a real asset to Ultimate Sports Show. Good morning to the crew and ordinary Abba Mark Ronnie. Good morning, Mosho. I'm watching you live from Tutu Equiapem. Thank you. Good football is back. Eric, please stop linking great players to Chelsea. Liverpool will surely win this.
That's not Chelsea. Chelsea for
James Anoche. Okay, I said Daniel Tiwambe, still Bongo. I'm watching you live from Kumasi Offenso. Send my greetings to Eric Asiedu Bwadi, and then Isaac Akpe will say I like Papa, and also edit the message Abba. Thank you very much. Mickey Charles is watching us this morning. Samuel Odame, I will say good morning, Samuel from American House, more fire. And then Idrisu Zakaria sends this message and says, you guys don't talk about Corona in Ghana. The media in Ghana are not serious at all. Idris Zakaria, I'm saying a show that has dedicated 1 hour. Joe Boy, GH, good morning, Mosho. You look good, but Eriko, fresh pass. Now wouldn't be a many. Small boy would compare.
Fresh and foul.
Oh, but okay, was help me wish my wonderful HR Miss Irene Asante of Lancer Group. Okay, thank you very much. And then Michael Okense, thank you for watching. Dominic Akwelabi, Mosho, I'm watching you guys from APSA head office. Keep doing good work. And also the message Abba Willie Chi also investment manager Easyway Savings and Loans and I pay if you didn't the workers and you be Willie Chi. Thank you very much for tuning in. Michiao wadam for Kwaku Amufa or head of procurement or YEA Munina Moshedmadino and then Anopay Saso and Harry Sasu watching you live or some more fire and also Nidia Abba El Wadabonom Safari was I'm watching you live from France and Afe Akuto Ansa Mosho and Eric all the way. Adai Joseph was Erico, good morning to you doing the listening at a shaman and also Edenidia Abba and to me Isaac Ike Kwame listening to you live together with my morning crew Linda and Mabel at Chris Pharmacy Community 7 Tema and also Eden or say Bundesliga is back. Okay, Bundesliga is back. Yes, Bundesliga is back. Into me, Isaac, there or they Abba and ye. Or say Asempa Sports, you are the best. You know, Bongo from Kumasi Offenso. Send my greetings to Erica, Daniel Tiwombe, there or they Abba and ye. Thank you very much for sending your messages. We are still live on Facebook. Asempa 94.7. Obetimi Akoso now audio messages and about 39 minutes after 7. Today, Friday, the 15th day of May. Within the Kwajo Mensa Mosho was second Takradia, Otianka Wasila 105.9. Pay awake purified drinking water, Betway, Omikitaimu, and Yade, a fierce seminal airba, Nanda and Samakase, and a Dapronswa, Obetinisi at Tiwi.
A brand yes, I can see one of whom Jane gets way more than sports 100 at Chedia Kensiano. That's so home. You bet me check for every 5,000 Ghana cedis now. Yeah, check the beer anymore. Onya, Mexico, betway.com.gh and yeah, 2 Ghana cedis and now their broso. And live casino and now casino games, bet games and now virtual sports. Now we bet me say the 100 Ghana cedis de beer. Kaisa, Brabia over to Akadebino. Yet we shall lucky draw. Betway Sia, Ninga games are hot, so we do if you do a chair,
Pepe no eya na niema bebre esisi ya kwemu nanso eto de bia age adwen a emu donko na ebete saa ensem yase John Oropesa eye bema nimunyamfo bia na wone ne yire ene ne ba ba mu a enetie na wo muti asomdwe mu yie pa ekopem se dakobi abayewa bi yi miti se eye ne papa ene John na de ma asem ne mokra ye den ne se emaba we miensa nko na ewo se ye hwehwe won ede won eka abayewa yi ho Sebastian eshe Joanna Victoria bo se obebua ama wahwehwe ni nuanom miensa a ana ahyensodie bi eda won sere ho a na ye half moon odo akomatie twima mentwe ene nsensem bebre ene bepie mu nanso ejuma no ebesi Jibre National Daughters of the Moon Ejuada Ekosifia Debia 1:30 p.m. sharp Ewa Doom TV so na ebesha sie efiada 8th of May 2020 ya Ninyina ewo Adom TV so Adom TV yawazo ye
Water gives life. Water is life. Enjoy the pure, refreshing taste of Awake purified drinking water, which comes in a uniquely designed bottle with a lemon green tap. Water is your perfect way to stay hydrated. And remember, for every bottle you buy, an amount will be donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center, Ghana. Awake purified drinking water, one for life. For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
Okay. But again, is you could power this year. Okay, I'll say happy birthday to lobbyist Nana Asari, aka No Lie. No lie birthday, no lie. Happy birthday to you, No Lie. And then you say, and also also No Lie.
Happy special birthday.
No lie.
Friend lobbyist.
Okay,
lobbyist.
Nana Asari. Okay, today
and then heavy blue for distributor. And then the me sure say left lockdown am no lie go. Okay,
thank you very much. And happy birthday come on. So and Alex Bossman, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Alex Bossman is town supporter of Accra House of Folk. On has in Yagokra. In fact, the rainbow color is on the blood. It is in his blood. The color is in his blood. What you say, Alex Bossman, wherever you are, happy birthday to you. And now you say asem I don't know. Right, and the Yavansia na Yanko Yanim El Hanamo. Okay, so Rutherford Gideon answer. Thank you very much. And the Imo Professor E.K. Wallace. Prof.
G.H. Kwaju.
You are Shakama dear.
Oh, and you come across a catcher wine.
Today be Friday.
Next Friday. By 12 day na. Just say BBI come out. By 12 day.
Yeah, who did also?
Oh, near who sent a name of BC.
Yeah, who said a day the back.
Say my catcher was a global swift no problem. To any baby ya, say. And 1 day,
okay.
I mean, I do my it was somewhat high,
and Ramit is up to Sam or did birthday now, or you are being said. Sibushi show shala
what Chinese for we I wanted to happy birthday
but as a lockdown thing am I to be near the
I say okay say fancy everybody
as a we know
I say your favorite venue near Imperial Peking what do I need to artist somebody near come up after drinks near the identity me cause super oh Charlie nipa the temple when you lockdown party about COVID-19 near beton
oh there we are
see the near better to stay be an ambia
me catch and for say we ran out no all they say we must learn to live with it.
Yeah, said WHO for I confirm. Says na HIV is by and koya.
And they no.
Sa pepe na say I see a fan say you can ya jenkwan. Yenkwan na nyina say any COVID-19 na better. Inti protocols no say no mo kan run sa na yini ade ni. Say yeah. They say dey very difficult. What I say we be na bi. So also she face mask we dey cookies you be. Ntimi nkisi unya hwe.
I say no. Well, won't me who fish and you.
This is who wish any panel. Who do who should and him not so who have any cheap financial. Ovieni fiampa Ghana mama de shima mobi akwaba kese bi nsa de ba Asempa 94.7 FM so emra so say ye de domestic sports news and sakan say fisem eja I was still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM so medin de Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professors degree in sports the Regina Wallace and mesim kunya ekono kwanten kode nsema do sakan enano penso e Ghana agudie eja shene so ma say mota kwa meja kwa champo no ana betre fidie Otese voice ni bi ebu campaign motara eno pa ho ahye no so ma se Quinsta Kill na dama one epia voices na say videos no e de amaye e wo Facebook and nti wo hwese ne Mexico so video bi necessary bia e so de to ase bia Quinsta o ya alert a no so e be bodwuma kama o ya pink lady ne anopai ofhwemu ne sina nhyene si ko ne Ghana fokoju aso mo hyehye ho obi abo pink and afi Mavis Amano LED production team Mr. Obi promise to Eric Asidu body and afi so writer Afela Menyo Bernard Padibutwe and afi so Philip to AK-47 the gun shot man and afi Ohuma ne se Kobe the scavenger and Sergio Manuchu and afi Patrick Osajman Countryman Sungu we mo enen penfo to ne twetwetwa we mo airtech Memphis Benedict and so ha and afi so one of the senior most HR personnel so ha Rabna mo so ehwa bo manema etia koye e dia man Samuel Kwadadiri nchi multimedia sports director ba kope odobulance programs director de Asempa 94.7 FM ura echikwam e wo ho na afi so kwa no Kenan chief operations director ukoma na security question and adwuma ni ene de uko HR aka che mu na ho na afi driver for na afi so kwa security guys wa ha na afi client service department mu nada na committee afam ho se na bakoma ne de na no penso domestic sports news Fridays edition 18 bro na for so na nema esieko a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step there yen chance fi deputy minister for youth and sports papa na sentem no nya bi nkasa onya bi kasa ne wakan bi agum papa na ne nkomo de aba se government committed to supporting sports Ghana ha ebetiansa boma ne metiansa koye edi ama agudie no na nkoma papa edija in the era of COVID-19.
The point has already been made, say especially football has suffered a great deal over the last 2 years, and that is why every president calls it COVID-18, because football has not had a stable year over the last 2 years based on events that have occurred in that sector. And therefore, immediately as a new FA leadership comes in and is starting to rebuild a football, then a pandemic, sort of hits us. It is important to say we as government recognize how significant it is to help the FA, for instance, and also to help the GOC and the individual federations in terms of what we can do to keep the athletes and players going. However, it is important say as we speak, various sector ministers and ministries focus on how individually as sectors we can also push government and make a case for our stakeholders so that government can come to the aid of our various stakeholders. And that is where we are as we speak. And I'm hoping say in coming days, if government takes a decision on some of these things, we'll put it out and we'll engage the stakeholders to know exactly in what quantum what government is going to do to help them.
We enen koma Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports Honorable Perry Okujato wononso eti tu dwade fast na nema Asia kon ne abantimpo a wo hwe nim se nyame adom obetin de abo football nko a ekruma e besre hwe disciplines awodo a ehye National Sports Authority ase a na eso mo so ebehu hibe hia se ombenya mo ebetian saboa emom dwumadi amudi no so etian sakwe na no ada Ghana athletes bi edomoni tensa chema kobo qualify square sikasem na de boxers ne America 2 for ne nkofo awodo akanyina no wo so hia samo ebi pepepe ebetian saboa mo peja Ghana kroya ne Frank Kanagina kunkom dwumadi a wo mo egusu dimte besre mpemfo se wo mo entwomani enhwe wo so mo ntrase mo so mesresa de ansa wo mo medical tansana mo aka se aban support you want them personal sa don hwiri mu a na ehwe anim se kwan bia so no what is good for the goose should be good for the gander e won dwumadi a mugusu edimu yekeka ni chemhwese ne Mexico no Ghana Football Association President Rocket Edwin Simon Okraku enkan centroni na kroma de hwe statistics of central for agi position ene se na omafe omdwumadi nim dia kamia esebeka se koyo ponkoma nkwa na asese no ase o leader was ne dwumadi aguso edimu na mama kan de obum centroni beso akwaji team no the relegation enye eni kasem kese pa bat papai ana abeje Ghana Football Association abusuma kuma ko bese enso eko enwotwe ntemni ana oguso egita eye Football Association no so efa aban support ne nkoma ode eja ohuni.
Everywhere in the world, football there's been a very good relationship between Abai and the Football Association because it is very clear. And even in the more established jurisdictions, say for any football association to be able to achieve its targets, there's a need for direct cash investment by the government. So before you achieve that, you need to have a good working relationship. You need to go to the government to explain why they have to be direct partners, why XLM investing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, if you want. Okay. And I think, say, from day one, you vote here into office, this is what we've been doing. We've been engaging all key stakeholders in government, the sports ministry, the select committee on sports, Honorable Alexei Jekum would attest to that, the president himself, because, hey, you care about good facilities. You care about national team, investment in the national teams. In fact, in other countries, Abai also give direct money to clubs directly, be it Nigeria, be it Ivory Coast, be it Spain, be it in England, through varied means, special funds. Okay, you need to convince Abai beyond reasonable doubt why they have to come on board, why football is so important. And I'm saying, look, even during this COVID-19 period, if we engage properly and we find a way to play football, a lot of our youth will stay at home and consume football because everybody is in love with football. So football, the football platform, it's amazing and it can only be harnessed properly if all of us work closely together, whether GFA, whether GOC, the sports sector, the sports ministry, mainline government. We have to work closely to ensure, we are able to deliver a product that is interesting and a product that solves many, many, many problems in this country because everybody is in love with football.
Yes, ampa wesenema esi ekoso a okowiase afana nyina dia utim sampa ban ahodo no 18 sabo ma nema 10 sakoyi edi ama womo sports nanso womo football federation omubu akonta pepepe womo seti omo priorities right isan sesika na enya dia eta hosa obasa na nema esi ekoso akọ Nigeria hwan no ya ye about best 20 Premier League clubs hono ma utim sampa aban support na afinso kwa corporate entities no womo support no e wo soro pad mo dwumadi omudi no omubu nkunta na kama na afinso ma seti omo priorities right ewo mutwumadi amudi ne nam so na jinja aban ema ne to so na de bia no wode esa support etimeja akudi ahodo no ye kan ni kire mu no na se Ket Edwin Simon Okraku Ghana Football Association president no wasade nkomofoforo esenja efa sena nema esi ekofa COVID-19 emergency fund no nam kwan so de chede afi na de ba first one na 500,000 United States of Americans do na slums all lesson de ende omugidi passe operational cost ende de omrebubu adwuma de atuatua nkofo kan ho koniaba but for emergency fund bi so na kwan so ba de chede say emergency fund no ana se we club okuma obetuen sanjina no na so otuen sanya bi onu ankasa se owo football clubs makoma ko be se num FA president na no da or resign from Dean's Football Club emra wode unya dibre no say FA president say de o se o clubs makoma ko be se num nti hwan an ye dada no okruma yi
obianim the processes involved. The FA engaging all RFAs, engaging Division 1 clubs, zone by zone, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. You're engaging women's Premier League clubs. You're engaging the Elite League, the Premier League clubs over the last 2 weeks. Yes, okay, so the stage you do say Obianim said in the last few days, cabinet has been meeting. So clearly, some decisions will come out of cabinet. by way of request to Abanim, FIFA president, as I can say, of fast-tracking all the processes to ensure we have the emergency fund. So we are only playing the waiting game. Once it comes quickly, we need to address the problems of our club. Don't forget, at the time I started the football season, when we had no sponsorship, when we had not received our yearly subvention from FIFA, a court decision where Glo paid an outstanding debt of 1 million to the FA. Quickly, what did we do? The council met. We decided on how to support our clubs directly. Clubs in the top three, $400,000 to kickstart the season. Premier League, Women's Premier League, and Division 1. Okay, we engage in Referees Association. Now, we paid parts. We engage in Match Commissioners Association. Now, we pay parts. We ensure we had footballs for clubs from the Premier. 40 balls per club, Division 1, 30 balls, Women's Premier, 30 balls across all the 82 clubs in the country at the RFA level. So, 1,000 football. So, even in scarcity, we have been able to have a feel. Say, your clubs know any support. We need to be there for them because, hey, I'm a club owner. Without this support, I don't know how I was going to manage it. We have 5 football clubs in this country. I also support a lot of Division 1 clubs. So you can just imagine, without this support from the Football Association, it's not possible. So I'm saying, yes, clubs know play the waiting game, but they are positive because they believe in the leadership of the FA. That we've been honest to them about the situation facing all of us. We are all club owners. We believe in what they feel. We know how they feel, and we're working overtime to ensure, government, FIFA, all come on board to support us because we need the support.
Honesty. Yes, I'm could be how many football clubs?
But I don't know how I was going to manage it. We have 5 football clubs in this country. I also support a lot of Division 1 clubs.
Chairman, also, how many football clubs? But I
don't know how I was going to manage it. We have 5 football clubs in this country.
Hey, Chairman, we should resign feedback one as I say, the sound call a nano Congress nearby Emra, a Ket Edwin Simon Kraku, a GFA presidency, near Okaye, Alpha, a club, Dreams Football Club.
I'll step down as the executive chairman once I win the slot, and I'm going to step down in the next few days. I think that our dear association deserves a lot more attention. There's a lot of work to be done, and I know that I have a good and I have quality staff at Dreams FC to manage the product. Dreams FC indeed is a product that everybody looks up to, and we will continue to develop.
Okay, internet say no can say resign you see I'm going to na say nyame adoma obe resign but one can say what resign sir. I say I'm going to in the subsequent days no I'm going to it is interview.
I'll step down as the executive chairman once I win the slot, and I'm going to step down in the next few days.
Okay, I'm going to step down the next few days. Into your in the message now in idea or say or how many clubs?
But I don't know how I was going to manage it. We have 5 football clubs in this country. I also support a lot of Division 1 clubs.
Okay, thank you very much. A word to the wise is enough. I was in a nema easier question, but young Gomobio, now if you're in a nema easier, Koyamia Domam, Repon Major, that Jenebre, maybe to Sansim Winners, Nabasa, and then you go to go on baby, I met Papa Mukama, Amobia, who sent a nema easier co into Coseda, Anopa, our this is what you don't know, so no creme, near Hessan and Shanibisia, but young Gomobio, Nature say, Augustine upon, and also Nanwada, driver near. Trotro driver okohwe kotokwa kensi kesi etimesa to dwane bi na kwa medan kwa confirm sampa ogese no bonsi na nina enya adwuma nti omo page na mo ani dia ma na ho koniaba na kwa medan kwa osi sapon deputy greater crowd rep abisi sabri ye man no boss bia e wo ho no ono ntimi show so sound double as the greater crowd rep esa kan we say monaka I resign osi sapon boy nkomo efa ogese no pon sa e trotro driver na no da police for two bonani be sabri hu police ni ye be sabri die ogese no pon na ni apayu nti abusuafo ye ka football ho asem ne sene nema esia utimi sampa. It involves a lot security for wo support na tifi ne ka no emuamu ho adwene ne adwene sa no Augustine Opon na rewo sem ana na kwame dan kwadija yi
Augustine Opon oko review said the NCC official ye ne doctors ne man no you take care of the bills na no na de nti e beso a na okodo no akwa akwache aduru ba bia wo say you fix artificial ne man no Jomo 50 date, a man said by end of this month, in fact 26, and our man almost enye sajumedi na bibi o see many bia no ya ma no nya medical report and doctor's report said the bitumi aboa ama asem no promise be bitumi be di akiri eno so NCC ye follow up ni na ye ho se na bibi ese fata so se na ya am no person yesaka doctor's report efa the tone on the extent of damage that we nyani adiri na so yesaka nti ye hwe nim se nyame adoma bosume kwa wi ya enhia ya to ama no ayresabia ho so beko na omatimi afexe artificial one ama no near take the rest from there.
We any command and Kwame down kwa Greater Accra deputy rep no sandable as the rep ebion esade ma Kumasi asante kotoko no de nkomo eja efa support defense or guest no pon trotro driver na no ada ono so tabri nkofo ko hwe match bi no nkasa ko hwe bi na e pon aye kofi ne ko ba se aye police for 22 na ni se pan e ma otim sampa to abuba makoma ko be se 9 ene ko hye papa enim e ko na pantan se e ko e na adwene mu na so doctor for amadama o matian sampa prechi kama de ama brantia ono ankasa ehwe nim se kwan bia so benom krakra eni kokon kakra se bia na pomudon sam betia sa kwa dia ma no ogese no pon ankasa edi ono ankasa ne nkomo ejan efa sena niam esitie edman sesi
ho paten se dia kono se ho beshe manero artificial na ile mama sina bandi ese ya lelinti nduna na ja ba mo sa kwa ne koto
so onhwe mu so etisen
onhwe mu dia na meno na ja kutokuta mu kra na ja to fonso so abubra kra don't you do you family this you to me so gonna be any application
Enti August no pon supporter na ohwese na Mexico so driver nipa o trotro driver pa na esi na nimienu na agbo a che se ohwese na Mexico so na ontimi nkasa kura ontimi so ndidi yi ema eni utimi se obehia moamo ti ni aba no nye kotoko ana bia okodom ya ka supporters group ben betimi ahwe ni sei o sin kaka eno krampo e bank kakra nti misrewa so ko stadium na fi hwese na Mexico so na be ya na watren fi besi sabri Ghana Football Association fompen fom kan hwe fanfa we hu ye supporter omode no we mfa mu kra members no kra na no ada sanitizers kwa ba ye nchem fam momie sike fifi fam so aka che ba kwa mso de munya bi eno ye be operation nti no ye supporter ya no adwene ho why na wafa adwene pa wasetemnye sadia waso betia hye ogesi no pompo enye kotokwa ka otimi se bia wo hwe team si bia ene na manafo he ya ka wasombe ye be shipa omunya akra ma mkoto artificial ejinamoni ede be shama ti be fanisa robo semina ye kano trasa anu na Abdul Salam Yakubu niwe di biase president na onkofo bri shenase a oni omo ye adwuma the birthday man eno ebisan se hwese na emesiti a Ghana Football Association for say form advisory committee in compliance with Article 81.6 of the Ghana Football Association status. Now Article 81.6 of the status no the number of delegates representing the Division 1 shall be reduced to 18 down from the current 48 and the latest by the end of the second season following the adoption of this status. We name command also to Sambaso. Timinim see we are Article 81 yi 81 says no we are ye fio who se send besiako ye radi yesu. Where cinema is a course so there should be a closer allow ye generally send a baby to answer with the bia but Article 81 says he udi closer kasa about say be reduce no kenti reduce we are Article 81 says he relevant was sanji but Division 1 hono Abdul Salam Yakubu o 48 clubs no bisan se sen ana hu sa timpo a afifo pen for abono ebebo na se emwa
48 clubs no that's why 48 year league no Division 1 any value because say amavo who say sponsorship and no ma your sponsorship enya ed na takini mo ba time na even ko mo ya de ko fa glue one touch ni ade no Division 1 still na zero e ko fa polytank bi ba polytank scan ya je pe di twa place clubs no bi enya bi ye ko fa GT bank e ba e no so sika no ye che obi enya bi ye 48 ye che obi enya bi any premier for no ko che sika pe so mo ye 16 no mo nya pudu na ya ma o ketua bi that's the Division 1 any value Division 1 if you to me a book especially northern side no you be real league no na be 2-3 teams we jabo because of Mecca's Division 1 no any value it is a very say 48 clubs you be real no na e be jab league here even you starting and say ya Division 1 be you know you be matches o might man kobo because of very say because of cash So test you say Division 1 is not a difference. So we Division 1 20, we are the National League by 2018. If you say the best, the best, and yeah, any crown, we call Division 2. Then we say by Division 1. That's the Division 1 of value. Now ebenya good value. Better than some Division 1. 48 club in the Division 1. 48, 48 and Division 1. Any value beyond us will be so test you say that's why we will say your friends saying Division 1 can be a person better Division 1. This will be my Division 1 okay. But to be on any person or football business, Opia person move Eco Premier because Premier no the best. They be America. Your friend is saying Ubo Division 1 disadvantage is all honor. So because America about 10 o'clock. But Premier no best Premier na ye bo Ghana no. The value no different. It's media the American say the support.
Hey. Division 1 Abdul Salam Yakubu birthday man nkomo de beja no but Division 1 League board chairman de da Ura Douglas Jabin chese 48 Division 1 League clubs no mo boy from 1970 98 ma boss na e maintain the betian sabo am ya bo football from all the corners inti Premier League no na 16 kwa nya sponsors about 18 nya sponsors be ko 20 nya sponsors Division 1 say sponsors inti ana ye ti Division 1 so dia ene hwese na Messi course na adwene pa de bi nheda mba mu ye e odumedi a omoba bi dia na ya committee no say sponsors and quantia because football must be played at all corners, which I agree to a former Division 1 League board chairman. I'm running for a Douglas Jabin or no day
I don't think it's too much. I think 48 is okay. Oh, and grassroots based football is played in all corners of the country. It is through Division 1 and I drag into the National League. So even though we have regional leagues near there, Division 1 and they actually came into zones near there. And, I think it's okay. Democratization of football, I say spread football, democratizing or be able to be in all corners of the country. Until if you say 48 now,
a bit challenge in say a sponsorship package bar. Scanner so crana, it's not a teams and doors and tubes and I ain't getting almost in
your career. Every system has its disadvantages, and it is one disadvantage.
Thank you. Ura Douglas Jabin running for former Division 1 League board chairman and I'll council and Como 18 to the Ura Kwesian Techimo and Ura Kwame Tufi and Kumina Juma Papa Asempa or no under the Como Ejano, but the minute to Mr. Bocano, Bernard Atta. Na Bernard Atta and Coma on this Sergio Manucho train exclusively to Asempa 94.7 FM. You're revolving and then a feature story Dex no on a head Sergio Manucho exclusive interview with Bernard Atta.
Me the CEO ni enya meeting say mimbo bium. Wow. Yes. Me catch say mimbo. Because this was going on. Can say mimbo bium. Inti me person me fee. I want to leave us. Me person me fee as of folk.
League in case bounce back you who has bium.
Who me has bium. League ni bounce back who has bium. But for the meantime no more contract. Ko na abejam ajami but me no more contract. I mean near paperwork. Say my fears, but you can bounce back. You never see me with Hasselhoff because I've already given them my mom proposal. Say I'm not happy here and I want to leave, and my contract runs very soon. So
Asempa FM.
My contract I think we signed 1 season, so August 4th there. Yeah.
Asempa FM.
Yeah, with Wajatum because coaches want new plans or the new players are board. I think they've signed a couple of players, so you have to give way. Also, quite complicated. My coach now, I say, he has not been fair. Don't let him. Money continue, sir. Yes, you have to give way. Football, no. You have to focus on way. There are so many places. You wait my ball, you will be a top. Do you know where Achu was playing? Only maybe fair enough. And so it will be style then you work towards it. Only maybe that's what I believe.
Not Atta as of folk Abrante say almost season no coronavirus no corner see a on mobile farmer house on this you discuss on mobile nkomo no more ntia oba of flop no eno so kan wansem nipa ko ye no e wo house enam so ma of flop no eno so kan wansem nyame adoma we say mesenya airtime for Facebook and beba amo sana niama ACL ko me de besi na mada wase na mama omu any tie any hwe social media. So Ghana for could you take over radio no from now. Kopim 10 Queen Star Kill boy maybe Samano the production team no and afi Samuel Kwadade Renchi multimedia sports director Bakopo Double as the programs director the Asempa 94.7 FM. Woman nada and the almost atona Zania so touch about medicine shares some quick say jaw. Cheno Soma is a daughter of Shasha Wakes Miracle Esiedu Little Shasha happy 11th birthday and Kuma Mukumase the daughter of Shasha Wakes Miracle Esiedu Little Shasha happy birthday and Kuma Jumedia Mudinwe if you Susanna Haidamos Abana Pukuya and the actress of Kumaut and the CM Fasan Kumoi and so Injamo Ghana Fogoju Medusi and Amada was Nama Chel Pinyamia Dum no ya na afia Quantima Sania Kudipaya na Inyampi so near their property na bomber Nemetia Kudia Mine within beyond the Kwesi Walajon Wallace a good day catch bakope. The act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye, but please collaborate and keep listening.
Son boy, man a boss. I wonder, I man a boss. Boss it up, boss it up. Me a go boss it up, boss it up, boss it up. Yeah, we never run, because we know we are the real big boss. Never rush, we never crush. Because you know we are the real big boss. We conquer the storm, break every norm. Boss bring the energy you can't feel numb. But you know we are the big boss. Boss it up, boss it up. Me I go boss it up. I am the Big Nation president, the big boss. Grab a bottle of Big Boss energy drink and boss it up.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Another quality product from Bell Aqua. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended to persons under the age of 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and persons sensitive to caffeine.
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
When you're Bema, when you fear a Ghana aircraft, TMA, you sumo yare and now process disorder a yare bakwa. So one year, which my help. Ma process ni emu apodi ehian na processiste abase ebedi be me bia akagnamu enuahini ene haban ene akabo mu aye processiste eye haban nko enchemu ha enam se ofa processiste a ubada na ho asundwemu na ho besisi husu yi akasankasa wunye bi wo drugstore bebremu ewo memu enye ma apemfo ema nkwada no fo anan nkwada nimru mfie dumienu edu yahwe edwadie nkatuemu ajatum se eye etum frofre Phytotech Limited was 0246 490116 and 020 997 7733. Postal system, a healthy prostate, a healthy life.
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
With the all-new SuperSport Relove, we reorganized all 12 channels to bring you your favorite moments from football, athletics, WWE, and more. SuperSport 1 is now available on DSTV Compact, and SuperSport 3, the Premier League channel, is on DSTV Family, while 7 is on Access. Get DSTV and relive the greatest stories in sport from Ali to Zidane and more with the new SuperSport Relove.
Mama,
FM, Asempa FM, and Frighton celebrate COVID-19 frontliners. My Mother, My Hero promotion. We ask families to send in entries why their nominees shall be celebrated. It's time to unveil our winners and reward them for yeoman's job done in the COVID-19 frontline. So join us, congratulate our hero mothers with exciting prizes from Frighton, sharing the background stories and more as the celebrations take off. The My Mother, My Hero promotion is sponsored by Frighton. Frighton, love your food, love your life. And it's supported by Adom FM, Joy FM, and Joy News.
Week on Joy Learning, SHS2 lessons Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. and at 9 a.m. Monday, Business Management, Money and Banking Part 1. Tuesday, Biology, Mammalian Anatomy and Physiology Part 1. Wednesday, English Language, Introduction to Literature. Thursday, Chemistry, Solubility Curve. Friday, Cost Accounting, Service Costing. For SHS3 lessons, make a date with your TV teacher to answer mind-boggling questions on the revision show every Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. and a repeat at 10 a.m. Catch up with the National Science and Maths quiz as well on Monday to Friday at 5:30 p.m. and 1 p.m. For updates on weekly schedules, please log into www.myjoyonline.com or adomonline.com. Download the Willow app and access complete lessons covering the syllabus or call 0302-211-688 or 0264-790-970. Learning is simple and secure on Ghana's First Educational Channel. Joy Learning, keep learning.
Joy Learning, a not-for-profit initiative by the Multimedia Group Limited Educare Trust Fund, supported by SES, KNET, and Wolo, a smart way to learn.
The ultimate sports show. Okay, so we are back live on Asempa 94.7 and wasungusa wo 80 no right into wo secondary takwade so anopa utie ewo aseda 105.9 meaning the kwadwo mensa mo show so just about 15 minutes after 8 today Friday the 15th day of May the year 2020. Wouldn't say it's been over 60 days ni coronavirus Ghana ha ye sha say ye tu ehon anamo na enema webre na akoso and a person will be say what is your perception about the COVID-19 and then abeka how do people perceive the coronavirus disease now abano very important now and a pay yebedi won come mama Ghana update so far would we say at the moment Ghana numbers no 5,530 and if nipa awunu 24 and then it was 674 recovery cases and now one issue about up and pay the isolation centers who's that numbers no kwana air coastro and so say who be here say ye be isolating pa we need more isolation centers now in the beginning ashase no who say na ye ka so ye the baby isolation center na community no so mo ntiase e me yemfa hono enye isolation center ebisi o Greater Accra region ha ebi esi wo central region ebisi wo other regions na community no person betiase now currently still asade no eguso ekoso in the fight against the corona virus pandemic abano now Dr. Da Costa Abuaje director of health promotion Ghana Health Service. Now yenko kwesi wakasa dia fa saade no na yentie no ye ba ye bedi ehun enkobo on the ultimate agenda. This is the ultimate agenda on the ultimate sports show. Now Tiwi,
we have actually noticed that some Ghanaians are resisting isolation centers in their various communities. Now, let me take this opportunity to call on our celebrities, our traditional leaders, to actually help us to educate the communities in understanding that having the isolation centers in the various communities actually protects the individuals, the families, and the community as a whole, so that immediately we identify a positive case, we isolate the person and give the person treatment. It is really, really crucial that we understand this basic principle, but it will need education. And this is why I'm pleading with our traditional leaders, our celebrities, and those who actually matter in this country to join the fight in making sure that communities do accept the isolation centers. But let us bear in mind that public education and community engagement is a collective effort. My unit and the Ministry of Information are not going to do it alone. We can't do it alone. So we request the support of all Ghanaians, the media. So this is why we started by training journalists. We've trained about 450 journalists across the country. We've trained so many doctors to support us. And because we believe that it is a collective fight, we alone cannot do it.
Right, and Dr. Da Costa Abuaje, Director of Health Promotion, Ghana Health Service, and the difficulty our communities omu face say communities in be still on BTS be use facilities are community no e isolation center. You be do no yes yen even football as Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence is here. Emma Pram community no say one empany and a matter of concern to the Ghana Health Service say yebe na bibisa according to Dr. Abuaje akasa all appeal to celebrities any the chiefs any opinion leaders within the society no any communities say yebe tiase near use facilities are within the community ya designated say ya de be isolation center those communities nti eno the first issue I make now say uhwe in the era of COVID-19 ya unim say issue aba abako whether say the electoral commission no the new voter register and say onye now between the two political parties major ones Ghana which is MPP ni NDC no issue yaka ho asema enra utie press conference the national chairman of NDC or say MPP 4% omo rig elections no omo cite a number of issues enunti omo adwene mu mfi say MPP 4 no epese omo ya na omo de rig elections now anche bia na Ura Peter McManu ono so ebaya oba responded to the MPP4 and I say NDC4 press conference omo ye no. First of all ye be di kan kwakotie Ora Ofosu Ampofo oye chairman yendi kan kwakotie yes Ora Ofosu Ampofo na on kanasem amientie die ntia ene wamo eka se on beso mo ya na wamo reggae elections no yadika abowede da enti na okay so yebetie Orofo Sampofo yebetie Ora Peter McManu but medicaka the isolation center no wasem the Ora Dr. Da Costa Abuaje ekaye no yes interview
we have actually noticed that some Ghanaians are resisting isolation centers in their various communities. Now, let me take this opportunity to call on our celebrities, our traditional leaders, to actually help us to educate the communities in understanding that having the isolation centers in the various communities actually protects the individuals, the families, and the community as a whole, so that immediately we identify a positive case, we isolate the person and give the person treatment. It is really, really crucial that we understand this basic principle, but it will need education, and this is why I'm pleading with our traditional leaders, our celebrities, and those who actually matter in this country to join the fight in making sure that communities do accept the isolation centers. But let us bear in mind that public education and community engagement is a collective effort. My unit and the Ministry of Information are not going to do it alone. We can't do it alone. So we request the support of all Ghanaians, the media. So this is why we started by training journalists. We've trained about 450 journalists across the country. We've trained so many doctors to support us. And because we believe that it is a collective fight, we alone cannot do it.
Okay, enti Dr. Da Costa Abuaje and ohia all can how a woman say ye beka se baby isolation center. Mamin ko Dr. Kwakwafi, former Minister of Health. Doctor, anopa ya mo achi dey Asempa 94.7 so.
Abejo so.
Anopa asema ye kan wasem no Asempa kwa Dr. Da Costa Abuaje erezi ye owo Ghana Health Service. Ese still no cases in the course when me sure say there isolation centers in the be here na communities in the be hold still for resist and say you be use facilities are within the communities no say isolation centers minimum say send officer say yen wo because e ba ye can say no yen tiase is that say you can say you the isolation center. I don't say mom wo nyina no yare no e ba be tuati se e ho no anopai then you betimi aka dia fa ho say still no enkofo resist the fact say you use facilities are what communities no e dey isolation centers.
Oh, some question make sure it's full na. So question we dey no krani mini anka eni say otoma me for physician and I say me am a politician. And I said, when they said the man and anum and opinion leaders don't we no pa. Now, I'm trying to make us as an opinion leader.
Okay.
The Edika, Munya COVID, Omunya our war. And you said, excuse me, I come from Nigeria for and Omunya Yarabini Abasolate on Ghana. Yeah, Ghana for yeah, yare nti so wo so ma yenko isolate no wo community a enfa ne yenko isolate no it doesn't make sense to me so ekoso nti na say Ghana fo nyina ye di ya no tum aye ka say opinion leaders no na omo nye de ehia na yentumi enkonka covid me ma example Masre Kwan Abami constituency Museri also. And really, same way BC, as you know, there was an outbreak, a war, mining community, and person bomb mines needing. Now, isolation, no crew binum so resist, when they may bought serious mining abaso, or the Nancy from Emma or secure isolation center. No. Me the Martin is a none of them verify. So the isolation center near Juma. Until none more many other opinion leaders no. Will be any say be important and now so are tested positive. In fact, and yes, I tell you, I say church will be tested positive cry. Let us say a coronavirus positive. When you are na and I felt so when you COVID-19 no. But also to say so share wom. And you know, on better still positive. You obey the same protocols. There is no reason why say more ben or more honor will be at risk. And I'm appealing to all the names na isolation centers no. Because and only the number one of the best weapons I between issue are preventing spread of the virus.
Okay.
But a social problem.
Yeah.
A medical problem. And the doctor no is actually begging. Me so politician I'm actually begging someone to deal with you. Say I'm for put at risk. And Kibenya Kran and Kayanibeko baby anka Ubia to me or better positive anchor or better self isolation crank and no better. Except say young Ghanaian situation, and compound houses and they say Yenianomni Yabusia for this chrome to be difficult. Into to me, a was uncle for no better positive no. Near the all baby are relatively well secluded. There is no way on best spread the area. In fact, Nipa Ube so better positive Ube isolating. And mommy yet chance set Ube Nipa no free atom. no nam society mo yankai say countries be brave no sa no mo yo omo isolating for in fact omo ko ye contact testing for and at contact tracing omo ye ade say wonya febrile conditions say be when you fever wo bo wa wo mimi ye wo ya and so forfa bra ayaresa bia na report wo wa ni attest omo chance omo de eye omo test no it is a Ghanaian situation yes and so being 1/3 of the numbers no so now you no spread it minimum to say number 5,530
yeah
indeed me I have to get the arithmetic right but it seems to me say anka fast model ya ma describe anka your case load no about 1,600 and something pill. That is or more higher routine surveillance.
Yeah.
In some sense, and say Ghana for you a sense of balance. Yari no na do wa accepting model the scientists ne doctors now prescribing. Just a yenchesi virus no. And no na may more numbers no. In Tibruni in a sense, we are a victim of our own success.
Okay.
Because you are chasing virus, more figures. You see community spread. No figures now. But the most important parameter, those who are seriously ill and those who have died. We see so. Parameter here, Ghana say, any no. And when nipa sign the no nipa sign na and that's a nipa sign and no more sabia empo bi or use ventilators was to those nipa kitu bi of course me the American say nipa ba ko kra hwere no kwa ya also coronavirus yare we there it is a war situation it will then will be casualties. Into a casualty of 24, no, especially now, do one and no more yare that I have friend comorbidity, no. Nature say, Yahano, Yariano, any nyasa. Into the numbers, no, the beer will be a sight, numbers no cost through. And no cure, now, so we should be very clever in the interpretation.
Right.
Numbers, no mean say numbers, no cry. Say, do bear 2 million cry. Now still, your death rate in die was 24. Now more, or my severely, I admit you that or bear 5 or 6 cry. That's just like when you say much ado about nothing.
Yeah. And yeah, certainly. So we share Nipana numbers, no, any would compare the death rate in the Abaka say, Nadia Hunsa. But it's been over 60 days.
But let me be very careful. We see, will be over tested positive. No, I'm also no bit me severely ill. I'm also no be winning any numbers. No, we don't want to hide anything from Ghana.
Yeah, sure.
But numbers, no, crime does not tell the whole story. Once there's a community spread, I hear contact tracing, we hear that you miss some of them. Indeed, there are a lot of people even out there, so I mean to me near figures, but Brunisi anecdotally, they make me a cancer. There are some people out there who will never get to, who Omubeyan Corona, recover, will be an on chain because they will escape the net, the design problem, but also automatic.
Yeah.
Our best, and your protocols are some of the most stringent in the whole world.
Right, but the isolation center issue. I mean, can be so about the fact that community members reject any no. Me say can be briefly about the public perception of COVID-19 because now can say what could do constituency, for example, who could do so measure the perception about the disease and on a how serious they will take it and say obey abided by the protocols and all that. 60 days and over ade ba ye Ghana ha ye sha say ye de nyama no gugu akwamu ni ade no what do you saying about the way public no perceive coronavirus disease no?
Well, you are asking me about the projection first, dynamics, you know. First, Ghana 40 and I know won't be that no. Now I who account beginning pa no. It says SARS ni Ebola no. They went into a phase B and I said deny and almost I said Ghana had the into my heart. Into your report to first case, I think on or around is it 12th or 15th March. I think 12th March. And no more say, hey, Abba, it will be heavy analysis. Now I said, the one I did lockdown near at 15 March, they lockdown near other protocols in Burma. By and large, it were widely accepted. But the immune said, almost a number of deaths, and it's severely ill. No, the numerous sign, dynamics is a sign, conversation is a sign. People are not talking about ventilators near Adina because no one will say, yeah, I'm crying, you who be asa, will be a crying, nipper be crying, we, sir. And I say, yeah, lefty, what do you call it?
Lockdown.
Now, any community spread, and also a coincide. One say, I read a brooch for the bio, and I will be the baby in the bar Ghana. Into a day, there will be community spread. Say, so more moving fear brooch any idea, no, at the bano, and near one area. Into community spread in a course. Into a massive say, who nasa aba, and a man for reaction, I rejection. Say, isolation centers now, you can outline even as part of the protocols in the beginning, you know. First, now, man for cry and reject our concept, you know. Since I work community spreader, echo almost all the regions. And I stand to be corrected even today. In the amount for no a war, and you are doing this, and your community had it, and you say, a be baha, but not a major on, sir. A myopic and now say a short-sighted view because you're pure. We they make us as a public health person. You want crophobia more omonya virus no omo yarida and umbenya mild illness omukra yen sanka won yes stringent protocols notwithstanding no almost ready. We are the 100% that. Now, SARS virus, we are so infectious. One person, as we saw in a factory, you know, can spread it to over 500 people. So, the best deal is that you want reasonable suspicion and answer evidence. So, when you and see a unified society, no more. Now, you're quarantined, no one to me and spread it. But the more you spread, the more people get infected, the more people become potentially seriously ill, and the more your death rate, which is the most important statistic. Because we know everything is pointing to the fact that, unlike HIV is, what you apart, no at your so stigma should be removed. But let me correct myself. Novel corona there. Say you need to be every day we learn something new. But so far, majority of people put your part. No at your part.
Okay.
In say a view, they say, and we are moralist and as ethical persons. You pan on any bonny be no aquayo. And I'm an Yareno. First, not HIV is near Ada Yareno, the Rubit Manga said, will be cross 777 Miss Reka. The brave fum dino aquabona, Amana Cunhas Ayare, and Umpoyano cre. I said, Doctor, let me be very, very quick to this bit as abuse that. Because HIV is a mother to child transmission in the idea. And you were inadvertent at the spread through blood transfusion. Let me not go into those details. But what I'm saying is, at least I know the numbers are sexually transmitted. No, if you look at it, man, you see moral grounds. No man can say.
Right.
Yeah, ma odi. I am quarantine or now you're away there. Me know we are at risk.
Okay. Yeah.
So what is the moral basis for saying me say isolate will be me the person has a right to live in this world. He has a right to occupy a space in an entity called Ghana.
Okay, right. Doc, I'm saying, you better was say, now, I'm saying, it's good, sir. At least when you know one or two now, attitude in society, you say, you know, everything about
social problem.
Sure.
Medical problem. Maybe you guys are even better at persuading the general public. Here they provided a scientific basis. Said there will be an Nipan one term quarantine or what. The fact that we are aware, no, and money yet dangerous because there is a known quantity. So, corona, novel corona positive.
Okay.
Nipan will be shana only young test.
Right, Doc, you better was pay any when you're at my Dr. Kokwefi, former Minister of Health, and getting a treatment come on. The far issues are Dr. Da Costa Abuaji erezi the rejection of some isolation centers Ghana Hanmo. Yebeko the press conference National Democratic Congress Eddie Kanye. Now it was addressed by the chairman of the party
It does appear that the president is not concerned about the future of Ghana, its peace, stability, and the survival of democracy. Prior to becoming president, Nana Akufo-Addo had presented himself as a paragon of excellence where democracy and rule of law are concerned. However, since becoming a president, all his actions have unfortunately proven that was all about talk and not substance. Having failed to deliver on these promises to the people of this, country, and seeing defeat staring glaringly at him, he is in conjunction with the Jim Mensah-led EC and Ken Asempa-led MIA are desperately scheming to rig the 2020 general elections.
Okay, so na yebekwa manoso yene director of elections Emma the NDC Rufus every Safi Ankra and ekwa kwetwe enkomoyi Bidini Kwadwo Mensa Moshosho was second takradi out here Kawasida. A very strong statement from the National Democratic Congress, which chairman or Rufus Sampo for address a press conference and runner. But the uncle any ura is a free and country come Rofianga, but I want you to have a penalty 4.7 so.
Never show you in Alabama. Hey, Mosho.
Nice one. Let me see more party chairman Orovo Sambofo, and I find the statement it was a very strong worded statement. Some of the issues now more raising, I didn't think more concluded the way I more conclude, President and concerned about the peace of the country, or connive with the Mensah-led Electoral Commission, or Dr. Professor Tefua, and a very strong statement. Why? I didn't hear.
Yo, Medawasi Pepe. Many of them we are in May and then 13th to support.
Yeah, 15th.
Patrol Pepe, Patrol in easy timetable in an election year.
Someone I am more quiet, Paco, and tea. One bit me a chain.
I pack the young cookie. I'm on friend. You mentioned mobile. I'm say I pack a here on Bay and Yomope, but that is beside the point. Yeah, Paco to about December 7th. Per the easy now, the Omokan, he need register. Massa, opposite and yet dangerous situation that you will win. Okay, the Massa new register 7 a buy. I can't say new register. Then we here. You used to the same old register now. The Tuaba, Eddie Nanado, the same register near the President Mahama, the same register now near the 2 district assembly elections. Same register near the referendum It's register no solid biometric register. Upia or no sebio. It didn't register no so ultimately enkotoaba. Ye kaya. Omuzomunti. Na omoba bonti aba training ya omunti no. Omo ye krata bi. Krata ni kwa ya Ghana Election 2020. Understanding the need for a new biometric voter management system and the compilation of a new voters register. Omo krata no. Over slide 27 corner. Omo bisa question. We krata we are making the krata. Omo ne media for the share. Omo ne ahemfu share. Omo ne diplomatic community share. Omo ne kuku share. We ne krata. Omo ne chair in a person new registration. So this is an official document, an official position of the Electoral Commission. It's when you almost say, and then I happen to say, "Katado, may kind for you." Almost is the EC discarding all previous data, and almost just say, and they say data now say the trail what that they can almost be tracked and almost no. The EC will use the existing data of voters during the registration of voters into the new voters register. To be registered into the new register, existing voters need to only present their existing voters ID card to the registration officer. Existing voters will not be required to go through the same process as new voters. Their details will be retrieved from the existing database and their biometrics captured. That is new facial image and 10 fingerprints. And only easy for almost say impose almost true new names now. Data now on almost 20. And the true part is almost a person true for and here and so do voters ID card ever. What the bar registration officer ever so. Let's just say one could travel food. Let's just say everyone don't know. Almost cut you. It's about the saying that Omode Krata Airco Parliament for Omosiano. Omoyi voters register free mo. Omoyi driver's license free mo. Near Momo for media children, passports and NIA card. Even birth certificate to cry and no go different breeder document. With the birth certificate, I would mean your passport. There should be part now or more birth certificates, so with the passport. It is a career Krata very easy for ordinary Ghanaians. I can birth certificate. Omo year no so if it's only NIA card and I say only passport. Next is one TV and control with him. Sana on run of their parliament SCF. Now Ghana Hano Foreign Affairs Ministry at their chair I can find out say people more passport you pay 2 million. Now that 2 million is so far no. Do na e use sa passport at the Aquachi NIA card. It is a barber city for to do or more NIA card. It's been fast our passport for 2 million in our account. Okay. It's the first question. This is the information that is in the truth. It's about the saying that almost see a parliament free more. And then they influence you more. I dream men and their witch. Okay. Now, Oba the East Nankasa NIA for omo document omo fire. In the first place, no, the Padotua NIA for etimi actual mudino. Region by region, no, less than apart from a few regions, Ashanti, less than almost 2 about 2016. Mind you, every year, piano, voters register. I was saying, Nipa, do one Ebekao, teacher more 18 and above. Yes, and every 2 years, piano, it be about 1.5 million. It's in for the past 3 years, 4 years, you have 3 million. It is a deeper 14 million near True last time. We are targeting about 17 million. Okay. In 2016, I remember, I'll give you about 5-6 examples. Western region, almost about 2016, 1,024,923. Almost NIA 40 actual 748,403. Let's just say, almost 18 True 200.
Asempa FM
570. Oba Central Region, almost to about 2016, 949,182. Omo NIE I register omo 625 803. That is less than 323,379. Over Ashanti regional, very interesting. NIE for Emo to about 2016, 2,176,966. Omo NIE registered over 2,477,617. Ashanti no plus 290,651. Over Greater Accra, almost about 2,042,515. NIE for register 1,995,669. And also minus 46,846. Over Volta, almost about Volta and OT combined. 928,561. So 792,774. Omo NIE atro 92,561. It's Volta plus 135787. Now me explain atro ni tia kobanisa. Now oko northern, upper east, upper west, Brown for regions. Ubu say na numbers no minus 141, minus 246, minus 148. Remember another document. It is here no. Mind you, said numbers here. Maka say NIE for register no. Ayan conform almost share registration as from the age of 18, from the age of 15. It is almost to say almost which they are control here. I also you almost from the age of 15 up to just
up to 17.
It's I say you be share almost the 18 plus almost a trouble here. And omo atwo omuti so omo ayetumi issue omo card and then the ka say ye chudia easy for say sa card and only the primary document e krawa and no and a passport and now betimi the akwakocho udi. Okay, now opa again let me just take 6 examples. Uko oti regional ube wo say nipa dodo na etimi atwo omudi no Omwa Omonsanka Omokad
Asempa FM
47%. Oba Western Regional Nipa Omutro Omudin 1,591,657. So far NIA issue 666,281. It's your more issue Omokad 925,376, representing 57.47%. Now the main Jampumbra, Bono East. Bono East, almost population above 18, 645,681. Almost issue of card, 70,207. Almost issue of card, 575,473. I represent 89.13%. It's Bono East, even though Nipano actually. And in the first place, it did not less than almost about 20. They say, it did not up to 89.13%. Oba Ono itself, Oma Chudi 665,679. Out of that, Oma issue 67,165,000 cards. Oma Omosan Komo card 598,514. Percentage near 89.91. Oba Ahafua, Oma Chudi 349,474. Oma distributed card near 27,166. 18%. Oma 18 plus a issue 322,308. 92.3%. Oko Upper Easter, Oma Chudi 708,584. 18 Oma issue Momo issue Amomo 45,076. Out of that 663,508. I 93.64% almost on card. Oba Upper Western 472,391.
Asempa FM.
Card issue Upper West 24,427. A card deeper 447,964. Percentage near 94.83%.
Okay, now, Ellis,
issue of a card, 6,485,074 out of 17,251,335. There's an outstanding card of 10,766,560. 62.4%
Okay, now, my material can Elvis, but the point is, obviously, not just say rely on the passport, any NIA card, and they say the whole Canada, and I say, and I say, pair the information out there by statistics out there by any of my register in the United States, baby, no, into me and conquer register if say, I say, but assembly, baby, I can a baby, I am not more directed, more you know. Say, if the electoral commission in a year, there, and yet. Why don't you? I don't know. Directing BBR because electoral commission, no, in him say you might say, oh, they are supposed to be independent, and so we are independent. But baby, I am more you know, baby, I am for issue on kaka.
Hello.
Yeah, but I was what to
okay.
Baby, I am directing more consensus, no, edekono, and doubting the independence of a friend said the electoral commission, no.
Okay. Me that was baby. The kind, my kind, krata, the actual. Electoral Commission or Mojuma appeal court judges. And yet, simply a Jumejaya will be to me about Bonte, about the Kennedy Alpedia. Assembly by started sitting to the home. Krata Electoral Commission, a year, or day a state of opposition, and the action and for the entire new register, none, and Namakayamawi. Krata, like 27, or what can the pay? Say you should new voters register, new old ID card, voters
ID card, no, yeah.
Apart from that, electoral commission and Nankasa called parliament. Parliament is the sovereign of the Republic of Ghana. Called parliament at the committee level. You be so they will not use the NIA card. Apart from that, it will IPAC. You be Mensa or catcher is there. They will not use the NIA card. Apart from that, James only name President Mohamed Shia, Yebisano, obviously they will not use the NIA card. And now, even when the American says, or say, or not here, or say, on here, it's here in black and white. Obviously they will not use it. Apart from that, NIA, Nankasa, Chief Executive, I can give you newspaper reports and articles, interviews that why here, I can say NIA for any base for. If you see these two entities, NIA, so-called independent, EC, so-called independent, Obia say, you use card, or card not ready, you use card, you use card. Now, if we that these two agencies, are said here on the quiet, without coming out to tell us, say, oh, they say they are society. What the class are called parliament, a CIC and Coca-Cola, CI, no way, a old register, card every month. Does it not tell you that there's collusion?
Well.
Common sense.
Right.
A deduction. Apart from that, easy for Nakasano. Omo attitude, omo posture in our chest, omo anti-opposition. And I'll give you classic examples. Easy for buy. Omo whole attitude, they say, as for IPAC, no, you shall say 1994. IPAC no ababe yukua etitima amaya etwa eweshi na eba ebishia ekwan ya faso de abato adebia eto ya ba asodwe ba no no fapem ba ko no IPAC na ushan science akraya ya de aba Ghana abato mu sebina from opaque register to transparent ballot boxes see ebe kan ya be gina wo polling stations that we gina innovations gina was at IPAC. Even biometric register here na say and no crown IPAC di mu akotripa a formal committee both legal and technical on procurement thinking and other parts di mu akotrip because at the end of EC no enye IU enye James and the Kusika no dey hwe e Ghana for na ye photo and on the
right
in the interest of all.
Very well,
now,
very well.
IPAC I don't change. And now, boss, when I started to meet in simply so, the NDC a threat to democracy. The referee no. Has the protocol. Most of we are ball body. Has ne kotoko bobo or say has for we there. We need tournament the other. Is that the correct referee? It's you money here, casa, and a mama of concrete evidence. Apart from that, you know, we will not MPP for so it's your spokesman for a issue.
Okay.
Answer na easy for Baba on 18th April. A date, you know. Now a MPP for Baba Canada. So you can see the clear collaboration.
Right. Honorable, I think it's one where is the issues, you know. My men was in defense, yeah. You best have a boom if a year, but you better was a pan and pay and come out. That's a okay. The honorable officer free anchor, Onuna or yeah, director of relations, the NDC. Now, we're raising issues, no. And then normally a press conference, someone a press conference. Now, we said, now, one more can say there's collusion. Abayno, any the electoral commission, you know, any NIA, you know, and one person mo connive na abatro no omo erege na after that you know MPP for so ebe press conference na and the campaign chairman Ora Macmanu na okasaye na mama inti mwaye ono so edibaye.
It is not the fault of any Ghanaian that the NDC chose to bring back as their presidential candidate for 2020 the very man whose hands the NDC suffered their biggest defeat in history. It is not the fault of MPP that the NDC chose to bring back as their 2020 presidential candidate the very same man who gave Ghana the worst economic growth performance since 1994. It is not the fault of President Akufo-Addo that the NDC has very little confidence in their own chosen candidate for the 2020 elections in the person of John Mahama. We do not need the EC to rig an election in our favor. A government that has put 1.3 million children to school, who, if NDC was in power, would be on the streets, does not need an election to be rigged in its favor. A government that has restored industry and is creating jobs for the people does not need an election to be rigged in its favor. A government that has put 100,000 unemployed graduates to work does not need an election to be rigged in its favor. A government that has put the interests of the ordinary Ghanaian first, whether it is protecting money of millions of depositors or absorbing the cost of electricity and water of 30 million Ghanaians to ease the suffering of the people when there is a crisis, such a government does not need an election to be rigged in its favor. The president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, continues to show leadership and commitment to the welfare of ordinary Ghanaians, and it is this which gives us the confidence that the Ghanaian people will recognize his leadership and performance and allow the party that
Asempa
knows
FM.
how to deliver to continue. We intend to fight and win in December based on our performance. Let me repeat. Ghanaians must find out why the NDC is so against the compilation of a new register which promises enhanced security features such as
Asempa
facial
FM.
recognition. What is it about the 2012 register and the voter management system that the NDC holds so secret? What is it about the 2012 register and the voter management system that the NDC claims if it is replaced, they will never win an election? In what way did they tie their electoral fortunes to the maintenance of a discredited register and system? They ought to tell us, what is it about the 2012 register that the NDC claims
Asempa
they
FM.
are prepared to foment trouble if it is replaced?
Enti we any emwaye so a campaign chairman Ora Peter Macmanu eso edibaye after the NDC press conference. Enti eno ne de ekoso ene yedi eho enkomo live on Asempa 94.7 and ene waso eguso awo etie no kai say soccer bet or say your best bet for sports betting, your best bet for sports betting, and afi so no prostate capsules or say June Soboko. Yeah, so you be prostate cancer and as a prostate enlargement and awadwene na ene ya yekasa no udwonso a emma udwonso a wote yaw ewo bema mu and as udwonso a dwonso ni nanu etimi emma wote se ebia ka akiri wota adwonso ntentema misrew eya kai se prostate capsules aba a ebeboa am wotimi adwonso boko why enti we bema eya numbi what na prostate capsules is a food supplement naturally formulated to support the prostate gland eno eboa emanitimi work effectively to restore the if anything odwonso any ade nyina ewo emema mu enti na wa chane so ede amaye uwia na one zipman capsules o se panyan wo beti denne na wa wonum zipman no wie na wo ye bema na wankasa wo hwese de aye wo ho adwuma aye mogya no mu adwuma na wo oba ni hia na wa hwa hode wonya wo atiasi oba no so na wo panyan na bon sampa edru no eye dru pa zipman capsules o se panyan wo beti denne and afi solak mixture wo se asotwan and ye when you nam yare infection bia when you bia no wo de ebo modern say ubenya solak mixture ne bi na wonum wie na yi bia free hod ma bo say asotwan kama pa e de ama o madalma anopai ye di nkomoda ye nkomo ye die no abusuafo wonim say football association de betu say the 18 club premier league in there 18 club division 1 league no wamo ebe chassie na it starts with a committee are setting up only say former chairman of the national division 1 league board Ura Douglas Jabin na no ye ne twetwe nkomo e ofi hadmo na Ura Douglas Jabin e na dwenkyere e baaye na ye bisa ne say Ura Douglas Jabin wuni mi say efero de akwa dwendwene mu say yen mo division 1 league 18 club ye tisukra ye to say who ye zone biom zone 1 zone 2 zone 3 nya no ye betwam na ye no a national division 1 league 18 clubs ye ti na dwenkyira o de bae Ura Douglas Jabin wa wadi agro chi kakra no obekaya won no free ho ema Ura Ntofianko ebe division 1 league board chairman we ye adwan for several years and then they only hope you na ordinary by Yentie Ura Douglas Jabin.
I don't think it's too much. I think 48 is okay. Any grassroots base football is played in all corners of the country. It is through Division 1 and me I drag into the National League. So even though we have regional leagues near there, Division 1 and they actually came into zones near there. And, I think it's okay. Democratization of football. I say spread football, democratizing or be able be in all corners of the country. Until you feel say 48 now.
A bit challenge in say a sponsorship package bar. Siskana so krana isan se teams ndos ntibon se na amane no na aka ayen ketenkete wo monsem
in your career the every system has its disadvantages and it is one disadvantage of having 48 clubs in your career the but as I said football if you want to football to develop or spread the participation of all Ghanaians at a high level division 1 it's nice because premier the first system called 18 we call 20 near there but now it will even help us to develop playing field in at all these centers. So I feel more committee we are in charge of playing fields and inspection. I think with time, 48 near, and there are many talents there. When I travel, we call Berkum some time ago. Now Berkum Arsenal. Come here, I'm captain. No, but I'm say, hey, who is this player? He said, "Any pencil." I'm so wow, what a player! And I see players when I go around. It's a pencil over blast tie. Who know Berkum? No, about Berkum Arsenal. And then a year friend is saying Prince Table about Midland Division 1 and I'm home I'm so wow Middle League 5 matches or share 6 goals. So you see there are many talents in Division 1. I think we should take a good look at Division 1 players.
Okay, my show said the Adiano Esifa Echo. Now, Oba Football Association will process for 18 club National Division 1 League begins. Now, the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association has taken a decision to form a 5-member committee for the implementation of the transitional provision on the number of participation clubs in the National Division 1 League. The decision is set up. The decision to set up the advisory committee is in compliance with Article 81.6 of the GFA Statutes 2019. Article 81.6 of the Ghana Football Association Statutes states as follows: quote, the number of delegates representing the Division 1 League shall be reduced to 18, down from the current 48 at the latest by the end of the second football season following the adoption of these statutes. Now, we're in the first season, so the second season. Now, the 5-member committee will be made up of 3 persons nominated by the Division 1 League clubs and 2 persons from the Ghana Football Association. This 5-member ad hoc committee would advise the Executive Council on the format, the possible name of the 18 club Division 1 League, the phases of the implementation, whether or not a 3rd-tier league will be required, and its format. Now, though the implementation is after 2 seasons, the Executive Council wants to start the process in time so that the engagements and consultations will be extensive. Maestro, so what is before us this morning?
Interesting time ahead. I think a promise for the executive committee say also we say 2 years now, so much and say 2 seasons, and they want to start it right away. And I hear say a lot of the administrators, has a couple of them supported this idea, because when say the 48 clubs, no, idea any value. Okay. Okay. Mame, because we need to finish that one. But many Division 1 for Bekasa. Now let me go to Charles Koyan team. So Mickey Charles Bekasa. He owns a Division 1 club. Zone 1. Now Zone 2. Abdul Salam Okasa Nwa. Ono ye new Adubiase. Mickey Charles Techiman City. My yenti Abdul Salam and Salam Mickey Charles. So Mickey Charles yenti Abdul Salam.
48 clubs, that's why 48 year league, Division 1 any value. Division 1 any value because say I'm a sponsorship and on your sponsorship in your head. Not that you bad time or not, or even a chromoyard, you go for glue, one touch in the other. Division 1 still an A0. You go for Polytank, you buy Polytank is carrying the clubs will be in you go for GT Bank, buy and also Chicano, your child be in your 48, your child be in any premium for no coaches cap, as only a system, no man, Pudu, near market will be. That was a Division 1 any value. Division 1 do it to me a ball, and especially the northern side, you be really like not by 2-3 teams who make job because of Mecca's Division 1 any value. It is a very saying and 48 class. You be really now it be a job. League here even here starting and saying Division 1 you very matches or my team because of because of cash. So test you say Division 1 is not a difference. So we are Division 1 20, we are the National League by 2018. If you say the best, and yeah, crown me call Division 2. Then we say me bad Division 1. That's the Division 1 of value. Now ebenya good value. Better than me Division 1. 48 club in the Division 1. 48 and no Division 1. Any value be for so bien. So test you say that's why we say your friends say the Division 1 can be a person better Division 1. This will be my Asempa FM. But to be on the near people on your football business, Opia person move eco premier because premier no the best. They be America. Your friend is saying, "Ubo Division 1 disadvantage is all no." So America about 10 o'clock. But premier no best premier na ye bo Ghana no. The value no different. It's media the American say me support. Say a system the National League 16, 17, 20, whatever. Say 48 media minute view no me feel say enone adea me feel say enone adea me dey mame the interest of the football there because I will share championship I omo esua at the Premier League I born in England the championship now very powerful very strong it does obi free premiership no about championship na okay obeba house car and obi so free e do omo ba kra na omo any problem and obi so free e hono no okọ ha obi say okọ premiership na okay but BS car, but the division 1 is zero and is zero. It's like I said, the fee said, the name the way I implementing. So my implementing on that, that's the best, one of the best idea of the
Okay, we are there. Yakubu Abdul Salam, president of New Dubiase, Yanko, the president of Techiman City Football Club, Charles Kojo in team, aka Mickey Charles. Mickey, I'm saying my kind of statement now. I don't know whether you were listening, but okay.
But now you're president, man.
Oh, he's the president.
Oh, yeah, sure. Mickey Charles.
What? And I think no one say why there.
What's Mickey Charles?
Mickey, good morning.
Good morning, Moshosho. How to say?
Boko, that's it.
I made a chair and say the answer I could come across one whom to try your background my time, the Yanka Sanchez.
To watch it, be a very fine. Be a very fine.
About was what I could come across one.
Oh, my God can go.
People, so they be on the culture say a platform. I'm going to come with them. So, Mosho as a Sakura.
Oh, wow. Baby, we are good.
Now, swap the Quabiswa.
But this is the idea. Now, I'm going to go through the laws and I said the statutes of the association to support the formation of an 18 club National Division 1 League. Atum Elmomremu. And in 2 seasons, 2 seasons time, I was say, Sadi no etimi ye adwuma enti me sure se ba na mo ankasa mo ye football people no mo are ready se mo twen se Sadi no ebebam anameboa
mo sho de kana me chia watie for na me de na se ma bre
wa bre ene boys abre
na ma yesen ka men kasa kra ba ye football de don person mo hibia o mo nye because mo sho ye free him ya ba bedu be bia ye me kai pass before I ever call sa Congress we. Okay,
Mickey, adia man say Mickey, who also Mamma Baba Gedo Akwaba. Ono so na the president of Amidaos Football Club ono zone 3. And I was zone 1. And zone 3 back zone 1 back. Gedo Akwaba. Hello Gedo.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning.
Morning,
Bibia Boko. Okay, very well. And Mickey Charles also medical be send a question now. Oh yeah, no nti janso owie peda maba so why. Na afi yanya nsa. Mickey to aso.
Mo so ye free him ya ba bedru be bia ya ba bedru sisi. Because me kai pass and san ye be Congress no. Na ye tai hiem wo gaka. Obe kai the famous Presby they say meeting no and the gaka meeting and ko fa ho nsem pi bae no. Ewie tue nyina ye ko benkrom ekohia wo gaka e ma ye nyina ye gito mu say because say emra so say NC no beko no ye momodian say bibi omode beba bia na ye be bia
Asempa FM
ye mo ye gito mu wie na say ya ye benya the president and the executive councillor nyema bi was status ma ye be change ya na ye change me kai pass sa division 1 league same way e ba ho no me kai pa and ye discussing it. It's in a united idea say you at the Congress and not the NC ko wie near betra so ya. And near my bakum you know me sabia I was say 2 years biani. You the 2 years na your football na dey be akonani. The kai pass sa at the same mediama. Any at the say how do you call it Olympic case ya bay. You can what some was our meeting as say powers na ye dia masa executive council na say for dina na ya kind ye let's friend say NC dia ba no na emu no after Congress no sa na mani nyina ye di nyina betu ye all of a sudden empanyifo no nya power ni wie no omure fin sama ye ko kan wo gaka meeting na tin nyina any your platform so discussions here nyina obi a referee but mo so yan hwe kwan ya division 1 league ya born in the past obi a wo follow Ghana football obi a be kan cho say e maybe a twa mu no near wo zone 1A zone 1B zone 2A zone 2B zone 3A zone 3B and no we be kwa sub medal league after sub medal league no kwa medal league na proper and sana wanya qualification to how do we call it the Premier League and no e wo hono twa mu and yes okay sadia ye be zone no to zone 1 zone 2 zone 3 ni idea be ya bo how do we call it 16 teams what be defense na now idea be oko Premier League na kwa represented 3 na be relegation Bosho me kwa say ye free baby ye
Asempa FM
na say baby bia kra na time Bosho me no ka say even in division 1 na ye bonus say no where facilities are what to see at the body division 1. Should the way our clubs no struggle. For instance, if I say Obi or Pagas say, now say Obe National at the Division 1 Asempa our National Division 1 League, now Obi Free Paga, Abesna Kobe to Sekpando, Aquaco National Division 1 League. Sikano Wahefa. Unless it's a FA, the betting your country, so Omoko Pesikabi at the Abba. I'm here quite the first way, even the Premier Division, I am Bodocrano, Sikawa Hefa, a double Premier Division, the Bosho. Sikani Babia, and Manami Chebini Abdul Salam. Since I glow by, I all can say $120,000 my class over Premier Division. The sponsorship ban Ghana football moi at general for 1 season. First Capital Plus by Woody Kusi and the Tetoye. And I say I'm one buy and I'm one day buy and also Tetoye. I say they're not at the Super Sports almost $700,000 beyond on modern bano. The clubs do not promote 20,000 crown and I a problem. So I'm saying, say, baby, I agree to say no. This is not the time I was here become autonomous, 7 Division 1 league. So what's your administration where? Can be almost shift to goalposts, you know. The Aquafa way you now buy a 500,000 some you could pick up and the beer or my storage for. Now, said, Mosho, young Quasiafu. Young Quasiafu, because 500,000 semi buy a Mosho Swaha, the beer goalposts, no, a shifting.
Asempa FM.
Oh, glossy cabia by Odro Safu. La. I don't have tears and all, Catania, men can't come into the car crash me. Something of what Buba or Mumma, almost at the year away. Odro Safu and I can't say. She can be a free glow by a blaster. Now, so blasters and a mobile rugby and also mobile table tennis. And your football never been on way.
But some football cry, football cry. Says
always shifting the goalpost just to distract and they say football phone in any Ghana phone in Argent. Hey, we are almost starting or more count 179.
Asempa FM.
Asama you could Pijabaya. You could Pijabaya and all of a sudden. And I'm Mrs. Saying, yes, I administration where I'm also. Before I see you or man coming to Ghana football, Munquan at a before I see.
Yeah, but Mickey,
coefficient.
Hello, Mickey.
Over 2 weeks, and I say diversity implementation. The BS Katemba Penoma for before the Babe Kanta.
Okay.
So, I'm saying that Division 1, the year bonus is saying no crown you one. And this is a meeting I called Gaka, you know, I called you say, because a person normalization according to no. The dear Yabacobium Pijabia would use some because so tear FIFA need another correct cancer say, I didn't know what they are balancing and so man. It means say, let's go back to FIFA, none normalization as Sabbath now. But at that particular moment, yeah, person normalization, that is why you might be why G2. All of a sudden, Catalonia position or more think of my coding or Gaka.
Okay.
But I'm saying that the campaign and I would be rural Division 1 money and not personally National League.
Okay. But Mickey. Yeah, hello Mickey.
No money at the Premier Division.
Yeah, hello Mickey. Now, who share the statement on the Ebaya? And we say the implementation of that decision we know after 2 seasons. But the Zeri Council no person almost started processing in time. Said about engagement in the extensive enough. Now the consultations in the me are extensive enough.
Yet we are so disappointed in the Ketokeko administration. Mosho and the COVID by even the how we call it financial institutions in Ghana. Ubia communicated to the customers. Airlines amount for communicated to their customers. Radio station, Hodman no send no text message. Now communicating no kata. The Ghana Football Association, I don't know why they don't want to communicate to us. Now you share almost a Zoom conference
Asempa FM.
And at this particular moment, I have COVID mono. This is the time I was at the be more engaging one-on-one. Now you should process from a free COVID just post the same COVID and then pre-COVID.
Okay.
These people are not communicating.
Hold on. Get out.
For the welfare of the football family, no. But so let me tell you, and one of my players, he's a Muslim. What's the chairman to say? A problem. I wept. This is the time I was a cat in for engaging clubs to not tell me. at least every day and every week piano chale say yeah dia be say nyame bo na say aban lifting and say ban on social guard no krana you free ha ye be ko hase you free ha na ekwa mosho I always listen to your radio station the still under jurisdiction piano look at the other premier divisions that we are say every day piano they meet almost discussing issues. But I don't know why.
Okay, yeah. Mickey, hold on. Hello, Mickey. Yeah, Mickey, hold on. Get on. Okay, so Mickey, akasa watieno. Now, mama so menje wadwene. First of all, me know Esha say every sa 18 club division 1 now. Almost say after 2 seasons and the but yeah, share with the formation of a committee. Na omunwinwin ho de ese dia de beto so ene sade nyina enti ena omukotu football mra no so se mo na mokodwene ho na ye de ahye mra mu se after 2 seasons esebo 18 club division 1 league se mo are ready we say why ready because we are aware say sade nam kwan so ba me boa
mo show me that mami tia otie for na mi tia Mickey Charles koko apayo erade yes, look correct.
Asempa FM.
18-man club league. Fine, agreed. But maybe problem is that Mosho, I can't do no. And your bad thing. So innovation is there, Baba. But you see, there were 48 clubs, 48 Division 1 clubs. Omo ya the day. Delegation never saying. Anma omwe so mu yiswa clubs na beka no ye de obo ko shehi I hope say you understand me
no me tie
18 na clubs beka no ye de obo ko division 2 ana say ye na division 2 for so no fine omo betumi aye but me eno anya me problem but the akande e ka ho no se na ya chiche mu kura no hwe bra ye bre I don't have problem but me problem Mosho me problem ke say it's as if say $500,000 yeah as if people dey bray e bra ya pe ada ye ti ya pe e no bia koko paye ya go chase kano I think say we are not we are not serious as football people of Ghana so I say football no ye no biala unya usika na unim ya udu usika ya na odi akoye football Ghana big Ghana football me hunu. Ka 500,000 Ghana cedis, $1. And a Premier Division 1, and my Premier Obia referee for the case of Mupedi. This can you can say chess this kaya. Hey, and a club lebinya. So, papa ni paper to. Almost say, can't buy and almost say a cow. Omuka kaya yampini. Almost somebody sika, almost somebody say. Have been minimum yakoso. But Yangu say, I want to say, Omuka say a cow.
Asempa FM.
Mumayan Shesakano, say, no question at the former boss, I cannot to why. Then we hold at the former responsible. And it will be uncle who be a general cause I don't. Because you are trusting Abba. Old regime no, Oma Betrasi for so many years, then to move beside a one question. And I said, Sifa, you can say the Sifa they buy this year. You can say now, corporate Ghana they buy, you call what cap, you can say, you can't money then, you to me, so be a question. I'm on what not say I echo. That's a new year back. Catch mobile, how many months of money? 6 months of money. And on one out, I'm a catcher, say, a cat say the whole football for the next year. You push it, not sack and you know what nothing. Okay, Mumbai share books.
Amomianko emergency congress.
Mumbai share books. No, me say okay. I can't say I pass that one. I say I can't. I no pra. Then we hold the old responsible. They can't want him because some of us was the catcher from 2004. This in the car FPPA. Abba Ghana GF no. Me catcher $34 million.
They're $34 million.
From 2004, and the best and Sika FIFA Abba Ghana $34 million. US dollars.
Who calculation we any channel say $34 million?
Me information me the one and you know obisi me boa mama yanko book no so obom yanko emergency congress mama yanko emergency congress. So when people are blaming this new ENA, I don't get it.
Okay, me ba I get a hold on. Miki Charles, I don't know how can say emergency congress.
Mosho me say na me catch you say ne ye kata ye to aba the current administration.
Asempa FM.
Dr. Randy Abe, Dr. Obin, Mr. McAddo, 30% kura omunya. Odi opa bita football nyina. Omuye omon test omo popularity keke. In the last 7 months omo buy. Omo mienko odi sa abato ye to ayen fa nye adwuma. Omo nka so mo test omo popularity ni enko emergency congress. Ni enhwa de. Me yes so benya 30% kura. $500,000 into no move shift to go post no
no get hold on mami can we
to go post with them there because I'm saying we all agreed at the GACA meeting say because a person normalization for no calling you better kwan be fa so on the call no mo kwa you better na fie na idea ben you fie na your status now about the band the fee say nya mo be ye be mo sabria me no ka say I have told you say other corporate organizations are engaging their people. This administration, almost just say, no, can say, almost need their players in the deal. Almost phobia. They just don't.
No, but Mickey, the one is serious. Are you saying that in just a matter of 6 months or so, no, the administration has become so unpopular in our football for him? Sana person say.
All the upper mark and among testing about popularity. Say, Ketokreku are you bold? On any executive council, so we board. What do you say? Yamagana for Nantia about on your cotua. You find you be in office. Now, I'm going to test on popularity, Chadi. I'm going to test on popularity, Chadi. So we have been in this game for years. So I have been a politician, I've been a sports journalist, and I'm now a football administrator. Meaning, the trick is a woman in a. So I'm a they should test their popularity, no more Chadi. I've done football for and I'm the Diabusho. Come to our platforms. Oh, that's what those have a platform. Or maybe free so that or give me a free platform. Just what about
Asempa FM?
They cannot contain you. And is that the way we want to go? Young corner serve you more. I don't know maybe of a big bunny or sister at a Jimmy for a woman who I can't hear any action one your system. Shifting of goalposts. This issue of and that will be $500,000 per. But now I mean, should have to be there. Now I can't. Now unprecedented. Say unprecedented. You call Zoom meeting and I'm going to say so you should be. Now I'm saying, oh, so it's a planting. That is the reason why will be used unprecedented.
Okay. Okay. Now, Gado. Now, raise the issue. Be say $500,000 in the buy. Now football for money serious. Na eba no bia so bia kasa I don't know kind of say it's kind of if the football people here can be nothing prevent anybody from raising the issue say e be here be but maybe bia me interest what some kind no and say $34 million now wo kasa calculation we say over 2004 ABC and they know FIFA scored their bag and quite $34 million na says karon me tell you me who be then I'm there.
Anything I say, this administration that's 500,000 I go for year me I am a three. Also, and yes, can be people can say first can mark class now. Fine. And then we have the right say you have to demand for that this canon. But we see Sikakesi Ambesinko. Say Sikano pitch, even pitch. One pitch cry to me and Yam Pama. Gado. I didn't know America say no of a bit of bully or system said a Jimmy for one in a Jimmy for a moon. She said, how more money at it. And Mickey, over there, and maybe I made to be your cool. Yes, sorry, I see a cool, and no bet you cool Ghana.
Asempa FM.
Mickey, they want to say you're wrong. Be a man, right? You're right. Can you know about a cool United Sika? Omumbra accounting and for my. Oh, I have said it. I have said it. I have said it to say.
We are coming now. Accounting and Pamayan, and that. Tell me, I say, Jimmy for. I'm paying Jimmy for. But yes, because of hypocrisy.
Nasa get do asema how can there books nipa no free office why account it we jan the books go hodom ndi wo friends o me can that's no me can show ah na books na mo congress na ade na de chew no wa hu
office no even organization na ka so no
nasa wo ayi baba gedo congress ase wo gina ho bi me hu say waso wo paya hu say wo kasa me boa I don't know one question figures no aha na ba question figures
Mosho, Congress ase. You may do a ye cry and carry weight.
The whole proper John Asempa am from me pajamas.
I have friend as a marker of Congress. But a noon dance, let me stay, Mosho. You per se you whom to clear woman. To see a new administration say, or more two casse, on the two casse. They may be right.
Okay, but minimum we on this note. Minimum we on this note because Mickey, now are you clear? All the issues are well raising fine. What's your problem test on popularity on all that? But they're clear. And here you can say your formal committee said autonomous league. Yes, some form another committee for an 18 club league. Yeah, maybe two was maybe. Clear said the administration wants to reform Ghana football. I don't know focus.
Asempa FM.
But the point I'm making to you is say, are you not seeing the reforms administration person of the banana?
Reforms beyond a jojo. Yet nothing. And I may be so say, bisa ketokrekune administration is the COVID-19 divide. Apart from Zoom conference, omokofa a kabru begu yeso. There been communication pan about the class. Tabia and aviation. Many are credible for Moya Ramadan. A father stood on the first one when players and more engaging. Then a more yet, Yamebuana say, COVID, you corner say a ban lifted the ban on social gathering. Yeah, Cohefa. If you want, you be two. If you two, you be three. And when I thought to say that Jose Mourinho catcher at the say Premier League for say time or more final preparation of our time because to say no, at the time more pre-season. When you are not even communicating to members. Na say FIFA discover. Who bring you through? Na say nkwala accommodate nkwala say omo press aduane dia. O say ye a morning you at Easter. Accommodate nkwala More than Momundia was a Diana see one for Easter Granny, but you got it as a win. Sikaba, Sikano was a Sikab, Yadikwa operation. Operation is a ban a woman is still with GF. The operation is a pan of show, of course, what GF was Abraham and Okase.
Okay.
Mexican won't buy a cacra, Yankaka, the first one, your players. I have always been telling you, the main architect of football, we are seeing now, the footballers, the players. Without the players, there is no football.
Okay.
I don't think I'm a teacher or do Safo Cassa and a gloss, you cannot cry by and a crown, I didn't want crown, a blaster. Blaster for a mobile golf and also mobile volleyball or Ghana. And no football no yet. Now, yet the same blaster is kind of maybe a buyer. You could drive
Asempa FM.
In yes, country, or more blaster, you can my let's be about Modia Kuchiataka. And then, so it's a $500,000 of accounts now, between Yako Bank, Biawo, and Yakutia, or why the Bosnia. Catch the cats and then for Omonko Peposia, some family class and a class and a break. Abdul Salam was too charitable to them yesterday. This is not the time I ever did you be also a Ghana football movie. So if you say to my own to me now they are torn. But so between the double footballers is the main architects of the game. And into a much one as a very council for Omoni at the same how do you call it? Emolument to me, allowances are now. Now, I'm here for that you already. The Pitan is a send on what you or send you to me from Tuja. President Akufo-Addo salary required in the general Ghana. What's someone to me from Tuja? Number say, 500,000 we set young chest cannot have more players and some trust Canada. I hear the above by you. They should find means of taking care of the players. They are the main architects of the game. Young for the Kanama boys. But at the end of the day, without the footballers, there'll be no amidals or facial or attachment.
Okay. Make it. Thank you very much. Make it. Thank you. I'm saying why we keep get make it me that it. Make me know why we made that it. Thank you very much. I get let me tell you quickly. Now you go embassy.
Why say you did near to 500,000 500,000 you check out send the club there being a
Oh,
no, get up, but doesn't matter. Mickey, allow, Magedon Kasa.
$1 per annum, but the problem is that the car can see
Nasa no dia twam egedo anu atwam ko
Asempa FM.
They should come and account for that money.
Okay, fine.
What do you mean by a twam? What is a twam? I didn't a twam. Bibian twam adi yewu. A twam. Most of what way. Tell the make catch yourself from 2004 best in there. $34 million and about to account. I didn't scan your body here. Now you have 500,000. And she's talking for Mumbusa one set. She cannot, I didn't know money here. This will come out account.
Okay. Get it. I'm saying, what raise you issues?
Motivate to mobile condition, Motunyanga. Obia packet card, football. There is no football for now.
Because young football for Nankatano. Hypocrisy also. Yeah, you know one, but so that is the biggest.
Oh, I don't know.
You need power. You need to be.
Okay, gentlemen, Mumieru nyame da mase. Maybe we see why.
Your friend say, Professor, at the saying, one of the and no friend. Meta Musa, what would not tell Madame Mushu? But listen to me, you hold.
Nasa sama who can what's some what can we?
Around 5 football clubs in Ghana. What kind of status in the area? Status in what kind? I don't think so. Look, impeachable offense.
For running 5 football clubs.
Now, what kind of status?
The status in a academy.
But what kind of status?
And me be so say academy, then a status in a can. There be me person can is here.
Oh, Mosho, me see bring up Professor Wala to say, "Oh, time Lusa, you can't mean ya kwan." But fuck it,
me mama times I can't say, I say, me times, me no mama times I can't say.
Implementation debt, legacy debt, honorarium, coefficient, brofota, brofungwa. And I GF president to say, Obega Kwanka careful, Ghana, careful.
Asempa FM.
Mosho, I don't understand me, Kitan. They say, Omo ya accuse one, let them come out. Me so me problem no. Omo ya accuse one. Omo we they are all in Ghana.
Omo gado e for ya accuse omo.
All that we say na you say, omo na mo dey e can buy no. Omo bra out. They should come out. Maybe problem no.
Okay, all the administration now all refer to NC and say why administration.
NC dey obedi and I say NC no kwa so also them. But Mr. Kwesi Nyanteti administration on so many years. I can't hear Kano on the time, and I say I can't walk until Umbra out.
Oh, so you are saying Orion Nyanteti should come out?
It should come out because yes, I go hoofing. But so, yes, one boka to who preacher Umboka. I didn't tell Beckham or two.
But so you are aware, say. Obi say real question that he has been banned from football activities for life. So you are aware?
Yes.
Ndi or remember football?
I well you Ghana ye bi atemo yesika ira. Kete kwakunum ye de omo asepa omo aba omo ka che say yesika ira. Apa yesika ira. Owura kwesi Nyanteti. Yesu yesika ira. Say anyo no nko a. So ono ya ban so so ni kwako na
ye. So mo mien ko emergency congress. Only Congress, Trump can tell me the time. Our status no more. Only have to test. Division 1 for 48. Division 1 for 48. 500,000. We can clear this kind of to become emergency Congress.
All right, Maminda Mumieru say, I think say ye be see no na ya to aso. Mickey, good, thank you very much. Get also me that say why mummy nyina me da say Mamen Twaswa, my name is Robert Twaswa. Live on Asempa 94.7, just about 43 minutes after 9. Na medda masepa. Wait me the messages number. Joey Hakim was making chances mischievous. Was it a plot to make Ketokeku's administration unpopular? It's so unfortunate. We the Daniel Ajikum Nsonwa ede aba. I mean share messages ni bia aba live on Facebook. Was it yeah? Mickey Charles cry hard dream do. Mickey Charles hard dream. The bia or the yaudie bitterness always Mickey Charles is always better. Yak message out the aba eni. Ebenezer Koyo Kuokunyi. Was seriously speaking, Mickey is not being fair at all. He's talking like a propaganda secretary of a political party. Emmanuel Tagos telling Mickey, Charles always attacking here and there. Mickey, just support Ketokweku to succeed and you will enjoy. And I also adding Abba. Now, Joey Rakim, was there? Mickey, you are not being reasonable at all. What is 500k got to do with reforms? And I also adding a message, Abba El Hasi. Now, Mensa Bright, good morning, Asempa Sports. Watching you live from Asamankese. And I also adding the Abba. Honorable Abedi Kwadaso from Dr. Abedi Kwadaso, aka Police ni Adru no. Police near Asempa FM. Was say I am deeply surprised at what Thomas Abe said. Okay, that's a House of Folk issue, no. And the meba na mine maestro Aba Abe Twaso say. But I no pay GD Power Male Vitality. Ya kekako weekend. And the Oba ne say we bema bobobi no numbi na gina wona so na wabon sampa ekoyie papa. Yeba ya Twaso tiwe. Transit. What he? I think that
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Hello, students! How well can you answer very simple, interesting riddles? Come, let's test our smartness on the Joy Learning Trivia Riddles. How do you participate in this interesting and rewarding challenge? Follow these tips. 1. Follow us on all Joy Learning social media handles. Facebook at Joy Learning and Twitter at Joy Learning TV. 2. Check out the Daily Riddle on Joy Learning TV and all our social media handles. 3. Post your correct answer to the riddle of the day on our social media handles. Get the answer correctly and be rewarded with a well-deserved acknowledgement on Ghana's first educational TV channel, Joy Learning. Joy Learning Trivia Riddles. Let's learn with fun and lots of excitement. Joy Learning. Keep learning.
No meto Intina 1x bet for me for one dia grow cry Amo odds no akakra kankwa Udia na partners Ne bomb options na ho Yanum phone nibi What a bet in area no Utumi toy insurance they pay so say pa Who say we bet ne say ya Utumi toma company no Intikro 1xbet.com Ne creative account say siya
Hey, I don't
ko ni mo enti pa na dia wan for say ye ja na ba me say
oh obi du fo bi o na o kan for prostafit e de ma me enti se sia me jonso a me mrekura bi me da so a me da na ho jonso sembia ha me
oh na afa no what prostafit nka aba edu papa no me dia maka ho asem adi ho dance ya abre prostafit edu papa ebua ama mema prostate e wan de na ma yankwatenten no na wo sha se wo bre ansa na wadwonso obi a odwonso na etwetwasi ana bank ketenkete obi a odwonso mprepi ana dwumdem obi a odwonso ntentem na sanso sanso nyina kyese o prostate no how ya ba ho prostafit solar herbal clinic ene dia badwa so enu papa fie no ana frɛ 0245 616 028 prostafit e ma numbi ena be ma woni fie du nwotwe enso numbi prostafit jonso boko sa adwadie nkrato fd ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ ayi.
Okay, FDA agent to be say your prostafit also John Soboko. I don't know. GD Power Male Vitality, yes. And have a mobile money interoperability. No, me catch you say so across now the dead from MTN to MTN mobile money to Vodafone cash to Airtel to go cash. Ni na no, which means send it and receive across. Emani simple cry. Yes, and you know, and they me fashion utimu say utimi eseniska from one network to the other. Now tune in si yankancha mo say and they know mo UK and they mo pese mo ye tune in no app no problem kakra aba ho access no enti mo fa nche omguso ye dejuma but omo available on my Joy Online and afi Adum Online. Enti say ukọ na wantimi anya tuning app no wantimi ntie o hodma ayakọ my Joy Online Adum Online with me access or you can also access our streams on Facebook, Android devices in Google Play Store so kwa unsa ebitimi akan ho na fe Apple App Store no so no hoso unsa ebitimi akan ho medical calculus say my Joy Online and my Adum Online so no obetimi anya tune no ho no na bibia akoye de ho na yes we apologize for any inconvenience bia to my audiences na mamutie nyina yada masipa now
mami you know
okay. Nice one. I say Osha what you Mickey Charles what you say
Metino pa
okay
Metino
and what you
Babagadunsu
Mamitio
mostly medasipa na issue a ebaro I think you see the way Mickey Charles and Babagadu Kasai no me represent football people and I say majority of them and I say be a section of them make us say be a to say the bako kind only united one and we are grieved. They are talking out of pain and I say a certain emotions.
What pain?
I know be no man me I don't have the power to go into their issues. What I say? They say the number badu ka say oh sikebi abadada. Me I know them feel say FIFA forward no cry be ba. Now bet me assess it the next one the previous after the old one now. I was to me my FIFA who say the buy the fire no dey and sign the FIFA to me approve and sign the next one the aba and of course one more financial document in the honoma o meet me trace no meet me home but make me feel say the critical issue is that kwakofa and tokakese pa na the aba so the Ghana Football Association the ESCO and the committee I say we be hwehwe o be advisory committee no e be a big problem. And I know catch all. So boss player say omuntu na mo say na fantastic. And I say our document mu no mo ya. Also mo ye further engagement. I also munya a tracing history. I also munya a document de to. Senka document you eda ho a. Menya sure senka ba bia ntoko na koduru ni. Na boss wa hwade bi. Hwe letter ya wo kan ya na say communica esco de ba ya na wa kan bi no.
Yeah.
Na hu nyoma me nsa wo. Eno na wo say clubs no. Omumu me di akiri pa. E ho na so mo interest ko. Number 1 was say Article 81, Section 6 of the GFA statute states as follows.
Yeah.
The number of delegates representing the Division 1 league shall be reduced to 18, down from the current 48.
Yeah.
Meaning that woman be jina Division 1 ato aba na sa Congress no.
Yeah, that means if the Division 1 clubs no reduce one.
Yeah. And so that is where the problem will come because ABA already know obi wo honma or Congress in the name of Division 1. And the necessary tier na number of delegates no and as delegates no so tier ABA be affect no. And oni no our Congress. Eye number 1 adia clubs no person mu be forfeit crowd.
Yeah, because as we speak now no Division 1 clubs no amu no yet the most powerful block at Congress.
Of course.
At Congress.
Of course. And he said, "Yeah, but this one about 18. Maybe a first remember to about us Congress. Now at this material moment, yeah, this about me the power to vote." And I say any franchise to exercise any franchise. But player, the major and the biggest problem who division 1 also general power pair the FA person with the bar. What I say? Number 1. Number 2 was it here? Mamin can you was it the committee or the 5-member ad hoc committee would advise the executive committee on the format, the possible name of the new 18 club Division 1 league. Say your Division 1 order that. Say they are now thinking of a possible new name. And yet Division 1 never order that no more new name. And the clubs need to ye. Na me wura mu kakra no. They meet tia pa pe wo mu communicate. Any nkomo am di kakra e ko mu no. Yeah, this Division 1 how we 48 fantastic. Fantastic. And in that they want to remain one person mama eno ka ho. And they won't touch it. No more pay a playoff or certain, tournament or a competition. A novel competition be no diaba. Not Division 1 for Nabo. Omoba no more select 18 out of the 48 now. So the 48 now remaining in their zones. No more saying 18 out of them. Now omunya 18 out of them. Say 18 on the mom a new name. A new name. And to a new name. Now then, you know Premier League, you know Division 1 Tier 1 and Division 1 Tier 2 or the third tier of Division 1.
For in England, the English Premier
League
and and you war the Championship.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
And you war a conference.
The conference, yeah.
And you war League 1.
Yeah.
And you war League 2.
Fantastic.
And Ebasa.
And that is the format on Besomwe. And the clubs on here because the problem a bit my ban say so one fall within the clubs are 18 man mudia. Then it means that what I was so bored the year with so now winning first or second or third and so what qualify about the 18 and so what and so what qualify if you want about Premier Division.
Oh, this is okay. Ghana Premier League.
Fantastic.
The 18 club league.
And new name.
I'm paying for the
and no be shame finfi. Na the able zones so they make it as mo bon. O metinya bon. So pay and the beka.
But this zonal league we no.
Yen touch no better not touch zonal league. No touch no. Because we team dissolve obi team.
Okay,
so a member of the association
will come in between the Ghana Premier League and the
Division 1. There is another league in between.
18 club in
abstraction. A simfivio. And no never no. And to move play a novelty sort of tournament or a league or a format to be. Oh no, my boy. Umba. Then ya fat.
You be here free.
You be here free. We can't create any new more teams. You be here free 48 no more. What do I say? You free we are. It means that the Division 2 will also play another format, so that you be and conform back graduate from Division 2 no. I be say Division 1 no.
Then zone 1, zone 2, zone 3 there it will still be there.
It will still be there. It will still be there.
Another competition be on be paid for the atoso.
The atoso na be 18 man no. Na no eba then delegate no and afi on be change delegate. The number of people are on be team are representing Division 1 akọ Congress no. E ho na any problem ba. Enti me ka say problem eba no eye asem kese. And so association no uye bibi say ya. I would always want to support when there's a document and can we document in and send a for me the ad hoc committee and can be a clubs no crowd woman access to the document.
Yeah, but their constitution has at the end of constitution and
then you quote so Eskuno and I said GFN or near BBA out of their status and I said their status.
Now who can document us? Make us say document
and say we now obey no what you can chess over obey no. It is not up to a committee to go and bring you the format.
Okay.
You should have the format there already. What I say? I was say if any format 2 or more ready. And sana what the Bema advisory committee be say omunko shano munfa advice on the document imra the aba baroka say committee na enkoye bibia mra dia so boni ba efe ne betima ka say nyon ne koye san hye no what you say a responsibility enti kwa bia so no e wo say oye na otinima womtu etimi ye ne sa.
Okay, mame kwa homa no so na membi phone lines na kakra na ye hwe de Ghana for so ebeka 0302216545 ne de wie el ha sei 0302216545 and 0302216546 live on Asempa 94.7 and wason egusa o 80 no. All right, Ebo Blankson utie dwumadi no was secondary takrade one ora boni and amutie dwumadi na chairman opay udi ni say
ko men samu shushu
yetiu
wanga sauni aketo ali rubusanga ni amefefi Madina
yetiu
edinchia ka sepa ma awone esoka maishu amoti honum ni abra black museum wa busuka michiano ozo asema mpesa mekani se GFA yesra omo omunche no muntoto niam yi che na me bra enia okano because bibia omo ye bia omo ye ne paper so na omo ye ne document so che na be ya bibia be kiri a obi di court mi yese no yesre ye mpesa league no icha yare okodi owo yi a oba yi no no so be pa ni baby ato na na afi de be nya baby a
udi ni say hello
Kati kodo men samu shushu.
Yetunka.
That's it. You need your problem something freaking problem. So kodo. Usha and saba say make a chance. Ekaya. Saba be no make a chance ayadin. Wo say e ka hono nti mu kire ka no wa ayede hono mu na sika na aba no mu chama class no ade obi pese travel sika no wasa ntire mu ana asade what I say just make it chance say be who kwacha utu say yansa wo what I say baba gado obi any problem so obi problem but omo dey sene fata say na be ya class be dey e be ya so for so then you no be try my any but so be ya na do be no be to for home hade masa make it chance
okay, yeah, that's it. 0302216555. You have 2 more calls now. Yeah, they see what I see. All right, until Udin design. Hello.
Mikojo makope.
Yetu nkawa.
Kojo Maxwell agege 25 ni. Mikojo memwachia no pena minchia performance ni. St. Philip ni Kempon Travelentos. Kojo unse adia ba kwa ha me pa ne se. Eti Congress na omukoye no. Eti omusika sem omukọ biebie so wa antiase anya adwuma no. Ayese fantu ba bi ne enkoye ni mu. Se o se class na kasa e ba se sika e ba ya ye mu be wa yesu se ye nche bi ma class no ayefe di ba bonti so odi tibika odi weka so se class na kasa obe kai se afinjama last week they said we interview olubu ekomodo e mo olubu ekomodo krapo ka se sai kana ba bonti no onu kra no onti nyema bi ase e se class na kasa kra no omunti e kana se na ka werim na fifi himfa. It is a class na ko Congress na se musika sem omunti ase no mu atu ba bi na sa fedie ye be cheche ka omude na se class na kasa se yenye kuo ne ka ye de kwa yenti se kana se na omucheche omude e se efe no Congress ni de ese ni menu ni omunko no omunko cheche ka omude na class na kasa entias because pama ba be cheche sa e temi na se kana it's not true class na kasa so enti sa kana se dia na jejeje and the current administration no me da say.
All right, yes, so yeah, that's Sibibribe. Yemfa last caller, na fe yemfa dia kanyina NC ahase. Udidi say.
Kwajo.
Metu nkawa.
Your family Razak at the whole Ghana. Do na from experience my kwajo.
Yetiu.
Kwajo, you did kind of me more make it chance abaso. Me and none of pay in fish more on my atiasi. Which they say ya ton your color TV. I got top black and white campa. Na kwajo, me be blue or yaudie ene yaudie na wonko fo beblemu wa efe ho na sabi umpebiasa ye yi efe president e Ghana ha ena kwabrani timi ba radio so be ka se omudie ba na boss mu ana keko na 100 million betom masa sa te pro ho ye mo masa edu ba bi ho efe president ye yi no edu ba bi a ne kwani mu na kunyankopon nim koni ya de bi a black ojo sabi o se ye ye ne se
na we so e deba de asama bai wo ba ye wanka ho asem wo de na ma efe yi zansa ene so ye ban si odmo na ye nko yanim was the executive phobia family platform and they know omune patrons of Ahupa Aya Class Old Players Association and Dr. Nyametei and afi ayi akwa from the USA. Omo abomode aye donations e dey ama some old players of Accra Sovoka and they asitene mu enhyada enkoyi ma omo kra na and they aye ka say omo timi abomode atoto omo nsase kakra platform dey from the executive phobia family Vicentia Deku edimu akotene pa na patrons of Accra Sovoka old players na and they wamo akika omo nsase ya players ni bi asitene mu nkoyi kra old players no omo say some I might tell you your friend of my son no omo abomodin aye donation e dia mano abeka ankra na omo friend why worry saka kwe ana sedu na Peter Lamte omo nyina omo aye donations kakra e de ama womo na I say we could not reach Anas, he was out of town. Okay, nti omo be presenting the e de ama later nti na just say eno so ho asem eno no na Ebo Blanson oni BJ ora Justice John Justice Pony JJB or secondary takrade muti edwumadi no ewa seda 105.9 and check us here enko emamu enyina ene Ebo apia birthday Ebo also you show happy birthday pa Sigismond say me wish you happy birthday emano ene ye timpa mafo nyina ye be sia na sori so na afei ya sitemu atwa so ene fiada anopei ye da so kan yo nyame adoma Monday you be send share biom sisi ade adwan hira e trance na afei ye de sitremu